Sup? I found the greatest new song. How did I not know about this? How did I not know about this song? So good. Also, I forgot to get water. Welcome to another episode of Doug.
It's a 2-year subscription.
That's cash in the trash.
Chair is blocked, yeah.
All
Sorry.
hail the Sheep King.
Me.
May
Me
he
is
bless
important.
your sheep with bounteous kisses.
Thanks, Terrell. You can't look me in the mouth and tell me this isn't a fucking banger. This is from Switch Force 2? A game I had not heard of.
All in on Nintendo stock.
This is the song. Mighty Switch Force 2 OST. It's the credit song. Banger song. Yeah, it's like YMCA mixed with the Pokemon theme song. It's like, it's so good. We're sorry to people who don't like me playing the same song over and over. We're gonna be listening to this song a lot. Just fair warning, man.
Hey Schwoog Schwug, any updates
Very bad
on
gamer,
the
thank you, thank you, thank you.
situation with Pasca? You are way overdue. Your both lives are at stake.
No.
See you in court.
A Failboat and I are gonna do a blood pact. Oh wait, where's the TTSQ?
This sounds like a
There you
Disney
are.
parade, etc., etc.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like yeah, it's ridiculous. I love it. Oh, I didn't play the right song.
Can you please Google the forecast for New Orleans for me?
No. I don't want to dox that I live in New Orleans. Uh-oh, god damn it. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I don't like this. Low Level TV, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Today is not any programming, but it sure involves low-level stocks. You literally made it
Hey
to be
Doug, are
annoying.
you going to
Yes,
school
take the
Ludwig
wheel.
again?
I didn't school Ludwig in this particular thing before.
To serve our international viewers,
Thank you,
this
Lola. Hope you're
donation
doing
has
well.
been translated into Spanish,
Oh, God
as
damn it.
considerado has una biblioteca con queso, con el objetivo
I
de
have
que
not-
ambos
I've not considered
bibliotecas se
doing that.
pelin y insulten, mientras ambos actúas como
Pepperoni and Toast,
espectadores
thank you for 5
jugando
gifted subs. Thank you,
un
thank you.
juego de video como Four Guys o algo así.
Whoa, what happened to the... Why did my text get all fucked?
Gay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the $3. Is that...
Jesus, take the wheel.
It's usually part of
Hey,
the fee to
Doug.
announce it.
Doug. Last
Standard
stream
regulation.
you said this was your first time having glasses, but you had glasses back in the Mario voice commands and Skyrim Pustain era. Liar or right by Doug, I love you.
No,
Jesus, take the wheel.
literally, I straight up. Kyler Smith, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doug Mario voice commands. Was I wearing them in the video? No, I wasn't. There's like 2 videos where I was wearing glasses. Doug, Skyrim running. This, I wore glasses. These aren't real.
This is Doug.
This is just frames.
No one has. For most Skyrim,
These aren't real. You can almost kind of see it. There's no frames. It's just there's no lenses. It's just the frame of glasses. These are the first actual glasses I've gotten. I lied. And these were the videos that kicked off my channel. So I literally lied in order to convince you guys that I was smarter than I appeared. And now you're in my trap. You're in my web. Like a spider. And to be clear, I only did that for 2 videos, so I'm not exactly sure why that would have benefited me. I thought it was just funny looking. And it made sense given that, I was pretending to be this very serious teacher guy. Sorry, everybody, I lied.
I know a stock that
I
you
only
should
follow
invest
you
in.
'cause I thought
It's
you were
always
cool.
really reliable. It's been around for as long as I have, and is always hanging around. It's usually down in the winter, but comes back up in the summer. It's super popular. It's everywhere too. Lots of people love this stock. Some people even put something on their truck to know they are investing in it. The stock is des nuts. The stock symbol for it is GTM, etc. etc.
What? GTSM? What is that letter? GTSM? Stock?
I'm not gay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the $3. Just make sure that you, What?
My cramps are killing me today and I didn't fall asleep until 4 a.m. last
I don't
night.
feel like you
The
got
only
'em.
thing that could make my day worse is
thought you
dealing
said-
with the stock market.
I thought you said crap.
Anyways, what are we doing today?
Oh, we're
All right,
listening
by
to
Doug, I
Rescue
love
Girl,
you,
the hit
etc.
song.
etc.
From Amazing Switchman 2. Okay, 2 things we gotta do today. 3 things, actually.
I don't think you heard my other message because I got hit by a car. I wanted to say
Oh, yeah.
happy 30th birthday.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. None of that's correct, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Oh,
Don't chug
Gotham
water when you
GT. Yeah,
have
got it,
hiccups.
got it. Okay, fine. That's mildly funny. I will give a for that.
I'm new here and came from YouTube and victory at all cost.
Hello, welcome. Today we're doing something completely related to that stream, which is stocks.
This is not the Dougies. Rigged.
Yeah, I said
Currently
that's
crying
tomorrow.
my heart out and on the floor rolling around in a puddle of my own tears. I'm getting my lawyers.
I thought about it 5
Every
minutes
day without
before
the
your
Dougies
stream.
is a $1,000 fine. I will see you in court.
Literally
Douglas,
told you
Douglas.
guys it was tomorrow.
Bye, Doug,
It's still
my love.
tomorrow. Okay, make a spreadsheet. And then pick a strat.
Hey Doug. Wait, I thought you had glasses before. Just that you had not updated the prescription in a long time.
Nope.
Making them basically useless. Also LASIK when.
No, these are the first time I've ever had real glasses. Which I should probably wear them to look smart. That's most of what stocks is
Doug, your
about.
crazy videos are funny and they make me happy, thanks.
Thank you. Also, I didn't clean them for the first almost 3 weeks of wearing them, and then I asked Parkster, I was like, how often do you clean glasses, by the way? And he's like, twice a day. I was like, oh! And that explained why things looked very bad for a while. I have proceeded to not clean them since then, which was like a week and a half ago. Well, he said it's because his eyes like touch his face or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, we'll save the glasses for when we really need to make a smart decision. That'll be our like, omae wa mo shindiru moment. Oh, memes. Yeah. Let me, sorry, I'm scamming you with memes. Let me turn that off. That is not currently on.
Donde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la ania discoteca. Discoteca, Munieta, la biblioteca es el bigote grande, el perro, manteca. Manteca, bigote, gigante, pequeño cabeza es nieve, cerveza es bueno. Buenos dias, me gustas papas frias bigote de la cabra es Cameron Diaz.
Okay. This is what we gotta do. I don't decide punishments.
Hey Doug, can you invest stocks in guillotines? Alright, bye chat, I love you.
We could ask AI Doug what he thinks we should. We'll ask him.
Doug, I just tried raiding the channel with people from early gang. My card didn't show up.
Yeah,
Why are
it's
you
only for-
scamming, old man? The
In fact,
grey
I'm
in
gonna
your
set it
board hair
higher.
is showing.
I'm going to set it. It has to be 25 people or more. I'm gonna set it to 50 people or more, so that it's even harder to
Did
trigger.
former President Biden respond to your tweets?
I didn't check. I don't actually check my Twitter notifications really. Like apparently Notch was like talking about my video and I didn't notice that until like last
Hi
night or
Doug,
something.
this is my first Steam. I watch all your streams. Kyoto at all costs. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
This is my first stream. I watch all your streams. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna get freaking started.
Can we invest in my favorite stock, chicken stock? I want to make a risotto, please. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Wait. What
Doug,
is the
you
format?
should totally put it all in Dollar Trump, which is definitely a stock and not a scam. I mean meme coin and is worth your money. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
I think we're gonna allow meme coins because it's funny. So we could invest in Trump. Okay. Let's recap what's going on. I'm gonna blare my new favorite song that we're gonna play way too often today. Okay. Stock draft. This is very similar to what we did, what, 2 years ago? I think now? It's been 2 years, jeez. 2 years ago, where you and I collectively picked 10 stocks and we invested $10,000 in it. We saw how it did over the course of the year. Fantastic. This is a follow-up to that I've wanted to do for a little while now, which is that it's going to be me versus other streamers. Invited 4 of the guys. They all said yes, which I was surprised by. So we got 5 people. It's me, Stanz, Aiden, Ludwig, Atrioc. 5 people who are all fairly business-minded or at least interested in business. So these aren't total noobs, okay? I have said that I will maintain a spreadsheet that represents the stocks that we're picking. It's going to be a snake draft. If you are not a nerd and you're cool and you do fantasy football, it's exactly like that. If you are a nerd, if you've never played fantasy football, it's like fantasy football, which is that each of us are going to take turns drafting stocks, and it'll go up and down through the list until we've each selected 10. Here's the main thing. You can only pick a stock once, okay? So, yes, Amen Gaming Aiden. So if somebody else picks NVIDIA, we cannot pick NVIDIA, okay? I'm trying to think of these other things. We're going to come up with a, so I'm going to make a spreadsheet that will track this. The actual draft is in an hour and a half, okay? We got to decide what strategy we want to do. We also need to decide punishments, because we're going to have a punishment for last place. I wouldn't pick NVIDIA anyway. I'm probably not going to go NVIDIA. I did look, and remember 2 years ago when we did the funny Twitch chat picks stocks? I made, I think, $5,000 off the NVIDIA stocks that you guys picked 2 years ago. So that actually worked great, which is ridiculous. But that's not, I don't think that's going to happen again now, because NVIDIA is probably overvalued at this point, but we'll get into that. All right, so first I need to make a document that looks somewhat halfway decent. Does anybody know who uses Google Sheets? Is there a way to make the whole spreadsheet like dark mode so it's not white and ugly? Is that possible? Or do I just have to like make it, do I have to select all and make it like this? You make Google dark mode. It's a setting. I mean, I don't think they have it. You have to like get a, you have to get an extension. There is a way. Control-Shift-T? Okay, nope, that's not the right thing at all. You don't need an extension. I've used it before, they don't have it. I'm pretty sure they don't have it. Pretty sure it's a setting. I'm pretty sure they only got it on a phone. I don't think they have it, so unfortunately we're just gonna... We'll make it nice and colorful later. All right, if you haven't ever done spreadsheets before, oh boy, do we have a stream for you. It's gonna be awesome. How do I... There we go. We're gonna make a formula! Yeah! So here, we got to think about how should it work. So we probably want, like, my names at the top, right? Doug, Aiden, Stanz, Atrioc, Ludwig. And then our stocks are below, right? So this is the names column, this is the stocks column, and then the stocks just go down. So this would be stock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Any reason not to do that? I think we probably want another column that is like current price, because we'll want whatever the price is when we buy, right? Approximately. And the way we can do that is if we go to dougdoug.com/stocks.
Playing Stanley Parable right now. Legit might be one of the craziest games I've played.
Nice. It's a really good game. I'm biased, but it's great. So we can be like...
Midlife Crisis stream when?
Google Finance A17. Wait, is that not how it works? Yeah.
Dog Dug do stonks,
A17.
etc, etc.
Oh, so you need to have the tickets. So if I do the, like, Amazon...
Hi
here.
Doug, this is my first time in your stream. Can you put a duck on screen, please? I love ducks.
No, the duck died. Does it not work? Gemini.
Hey Doug, I already suggested this once but you ignored me and scammed me, so I will say it again. How about making TTS do specific sounds for emotes? Like for example with D there is a gasp and Luli's a laugh, etc, etc.
The problem is that the instant there's sound effects, people use them way too much and it gets really annoying. Unfortunately. You need to choose the stock name. How do I link a sheet?
Chat, stop thanking Doug for making you feel good and appreciating all that he has done. In a recent stream, he stated that all the thanks and love you have given him has been washed out and no longer has meaning. He has become jaded and emotionless. He actually hates it and hates you. To mix it up, you need to send hate. Like so. Doug, everything you do is a waste of time. Just give up.
I feel like this is what I had already.
Hey Doug, will a crew and Z crew fight again? I want to add another remote to our collection. Alright, by Doug, I love you, etc, etc.
It had to be quotes, that's why. Got it. We're not doing that here.
We should invest in the Lego stock market.
That's not a thing that you invest in, typically. At least not with... This is real money.
Let the stocks fight an eye battle, etc, etc.
I don't think we have time, dude. We only have an hour and a half till the battle begins. Let me make sure there's no... Alright, cool.
Can we invest in the Bell 20? I think Belgium is really go up this year.
Can you invest into Belgium? Look, it has to be purchasable on Robinhood. That's the rule I'm setting just to make it somewhat
instead
simple.
Of investing in them?
Stock, price. Let's do price here.
To serve our international audience, this message has been translated to Hungarian. Dad, why did you make me pay taxes? You forced me in the basement editing VODs no one does, and now I have to pay 3 of my precious dollars.
These.
Okay, bye Doug, I love you, etc, etc.
Let's just make all these. Let's just make the whole goddamn thing centered.
We should invest in the Lego stock market. Hi Doug,
I don't know
since
what
you
that
showed
means.
what an amazing voice actor you are during the Get to Work stream, I would like to make a commission using these bits. Can you please say the following in your most sensual voice? If we were squirrels, I'd give you my nuts.
I'm not gonna say that. Thank you very much, though. It's very kind and considerate of you. No, I want to make these all the same. Oh, God damn it.
Hey Doug, just got back from my job automating spreadsheets. Need a distraction. Anyway, what are we doing today?
Yes. Sorry, I don't mean to call you out. Guys, I'm not calling you out specifically. I was bitching about this on the last stream. Okay? I'm sorry if you feel personally called out. We've got to move on from that joke, you guys. We say it's like 5 times every stream. There has to be something different we can say to discuss what is happening today. No, it's funny. It's just the same thing. It's just, hey, I just got back from my therapist for my irrational fear of insert title of stream here. Anyways, what are we doing today? I love that joke every time, but it's been like hundreds of times. Maybe, okay, look, maybe I'm biased. I've been probably the asshole here, okay? Because just as a reminder, I have to listen to all of the streams, right? I have to listen to every single minute of every stream. For you, maybe you hear it like once a week. I think it's funny. Can we like adapt it? Is there a way we can make it so it's not exactly the same every time? You know what I mean? There's just got to be a way, right? It's perfect. It's just like the same thing. I don't know what do I even say to it? I'm not like there's no response I could give. It's just like, yes, that is what what do I do? Do I just ignore it? Is that cool?
Hey,
Am I
Doug,
allowed to ignore it?
Have you ever tried Magic the Gathering?
A tiny little
not,
bit, yes.
There's a commander that turns enemies into cowards and gets stronger the more cowards exist. Have I piqued your curiosity?
Not quite. Okay, we're gonna resize this. 80.
So what is the plan to beat the other famous day trader Duke Doug?
Oh, let's get you a little bit smaller. I mean, yeah, the other guys are probably gonna be pretty good.
Here. The company Geico is a subsidiary of Berkshire Hathaway. That makes Berkshire Hathaway my sugar daddy.
We could go for
buy
Berkshire.
My sugar daddy as stock.
Berkshire Hathaway is like
etc etc.
Oops. We could go Berkshire. This is 80, right? Oops.
That guy who said to send hate to Doug is incorrect. The solution is neutrality. You are, Doug. Tell my ex-wife I said hello. This is one of the streams of all time.
Atrioc, Ludwig.
Is Pokemon an option? My Prismatic Evolution's brain rot needs to go to a pause, plus they're going to reprint.
Okay.
Doug, you better invest in some car insurance company to pay for all of the car crashes we've been having recently, etc, etc.
We could invest in is Geico or we're not investing in State Farm. I swear to God.
Tabs with stocks.
So look, we already did the stream of like pick stocks with goofy ridiculous
When do we
things.
get our award show? I want to celebrate
Tomorrow.
my personal achievements within the Doug Empire.
That is tomorrow. We already did the like pick stocks with goofy crazy things. This is more like actual strategy. Like we're trying
You
to just
should
actually beat them.
reinvest in Brazil. Not our stock market, but in our country as a whole. Or, if you prefer, you could just invest in me. It should be enough, I guess.
Okay, let's. Should we make it what color? Oh yeah, that looks good, right?
Doug, to make the columns the same size, select them all and then adjust size. Or select them all and double-click on the boundary between columns and it'll auto-size.
TIL. Okay. Ew. No, that looks great. What are you talking about? Because now we'll do this. We'll make these all.
Doug, I'm not sure what these sock things are or why we're putting money on them, but if I've learned anything, always bet on black and buy drugs. Also, there is a 3D platforming gun jump challenge in Squirrel with a gun that is something you'd have fun with.
Looks ugly. It looks like trash. It looks great. Yeah, maybe. Graphic design is my passion.
Hi, Doug.
I don't like
Just
it looking.
donated blood today, but have been feeling pretty exhausted after.
Fine.
Know any good sources for iron digestion? Heard that car crashes are common around here, etc, etc.
Wait, what? I don't know what you just said. All right, why not orange? Because orange looks terrible in a hot pink.
Hey,
We need
Doug,
to look professional.
Just got back from talking with my therapist
These guys
about
gotta think I'm-
$10,000 stock draft versus Ludwig, Atrioc, Stanz, Aiden.
Uh-huh.
Rules. Draft starts 3 p.m. PST. Anyway, what are we doing today?
Okay, well that one's funny. That one I enjoyed. All right. There's got to be
Doug,
like
we should
some
invest in North Korea's missiles. They're a great investment, trust me, as long as you don't disrespect Kim Jong-un, etc, etc.
Ooh, about that. I called him a coward the other day on stream.
Hey Doug, invest in Kyoto at all costs, etc, etc.
Look, I like where your guys' heads are at. Your heads just don't make any sense is the problem. All right.
Hey Doug, I just got out of therapy for my fear of people bitching about funny jokes. Anyways, what are we doing today?
What do I say? What do I say to these?
You can invest into the Bell 20, which would mean
Thanks,
investing
Abby.
in Belgium at all costs.
We can't look. We're gonna come up with a strat. Okay, we are gonna come up with a strat. Cool. So this works.
Hey Doug, I
we'll
just
say-
got back from my therapist for my crippling fear of being told my jokes are overused and unfunny. Anyway, what are we talking about today?
What do I say? What do I say? How do I respond to this? It's the same
Hi Doug,
joke every
just
time.
left my therapy session to help my fear against horrible unfunny jokes that have been beaten to death hundreds
yes,
of times.
yeah.
Anyway, what are we doing today? Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
Look, graphic design is my passion. It looks
Hey
fine.
Doug, I'm about to go to my job saying the same joke and listening to the same joke every day.
Okay, that doesn't look very
Anyway, what are we doing today?
It's
Happy I mixed it up by making it future tense.
I don't know. I don't know what I pretend it's a totally different message. So I just respond
Hey
as like
Doug,
different.
how long did it take you to finish that game the other day?
Ooh, about that. I did turn into a complete fucking coward and I didn't do it. I'm sorry.
Just got back from my therapy session for my fear of being yelled at by streamers in cheers for making the same jokes over and over again.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are we do?
Let's do
AAA, stop yelling at me, you prick.
no.
Hey Doug, I recently got interested in learning
trying to graphic
coding and
design
I'm
my
thinking
passion.
of following evening schooling for it. Do you have any tips for a beginner programmer?
So unfortunately, I don't. I'll probably think about this more at some point, but right now I don't because I just haven't learned programming in a long time.
Just got back from my doctor's appointment evaluating
YouTube,
my
Google,
fear of being
search
called
around
out for
for
overly
suggestions.
repetitive humor. Anyway, what did I miss?
Disable the grid lines. It'll look better. This looks fine. Whatever. This looks fine. Okay, so
Buy Costco stock. It's a bastion of middle-class grocery.
I mean, Costco did do well when we last did it. Make Ludwig pink. So just him randomly. He's
Hey Doug, I'm sure you are aware that markets are closed in observance of the holiday.
Yeah.
Anyways, happy gambling.
Yeah. Okay, there are 27 alerts in the queue. There's too many messages. You do not need to donate money. It's not necessary. Your message won't even be read for like
Can
an
we
hour.
invest in
I have to
olive
turn off
oil and
text to
or hair
speech in an hour anyway.
transplants?
Probably, yeah. All right, so this is fine. So we'll do this. I mean, I guess we can have like a total at the bottom.
My
but
mom just lectured me for hours about how my running jokes are getting old. It got pretty tense. Lots of cheers. Hoping for a distraction here today. Thanks, Doug.
I mean, it's just like the total
Can we
doesn't
play
matter.
and
Everybody's
invest
total
into
is going to be.
Monopoly? You promised. Bye, I love you, Doug. Also marry me.
We definitely did not promise that.
Hey Doug, I just lost $10,000 in the stock market, and when I told my therapist that you were going down the same road, they urged me to warn you not to do this stream today. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
This looks terrible. Why is it not matching? This doesn't look good. What do I do? How do I make it not look shit? God, I don't know. I'm not going to do a dark mode extension because the other guys are going to be looking at it, so it doesn't like matter if I have it,
Hey,
if
Doug,
they don't.
I don't think you can use the formula for the price. If you want to actually get a snapshot of the price when purchased, you need to manually type it out.
Yeah,
And for
I mean,
the
I'll just do
final,
that
it has
either
to be
way.
manual as well. So you can have start, current and final. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
Right, I'll do that later. This is going to be a simple version for the sake of the draft, but you're right. It's just current
Hey
price.
Doug, I was wondering that if
we
were
can't
to
even get a
invest
market
in
order
Lego,
until
can
tomorrow.
we please get a Lego Death Star set? It's going to be my birthday in 7 months and I was wondering if you could get it for us. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
No, I'm sorry. This needs to not have it.
Doug, on the level Spotify is an expensive but absolutely jacked stock. Thing basically never depreciates. Anyway, love their content, mate.
Thank you. We'll get into the strategy in a sec. Now that I'll stop twiddling around with.
Hey Doug, can you invest in indexes as well? Or only stocks?
We're just saying
I mean,
anything
the
that's.
S&P 500 index is usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell
balls
people
got 'em.
not to do that. I
just
think that's
got
boring.
back from my therapist and boys are my arms tired.
How do we
Oh,
close this?
Miguel.
Quotes are not source. How do I close this disclaimer?
Hey Doug, just got over talking with my therapist about my fear of accidentally beating dead jokes to death. Anyways, what are we doing today?
How do you count the number of things?
Doug, you should add a ticker column and then pull the price from the ticker instead of having in the price function. Would make more clear.
Yeah, this is meant to be a very simple way to do it now. I'll make this more thoughtful.
Invested
and
by Smooth,
this is not
it has
the
never
final
let you
thing.
down before. Also, have
So?
you played UFO 50 yet? It's
I
by
have.
the guy who made Spelunky, though you aren't very good at that game.
This should be. Why is it 0?
Hey Doug, happy belated regular day. Speaking of therapy, are you going to talk to your therapist about the last stream? I just thought it was really funny. Alt opened with talking about going easier on streams for your mental health. And then it turned into that.
1,000 times 0 is. But this should
Hey
be
Doug,
1.
my
This should
financial
count as
advisor
1.
said that I
Maybe
need
like
to avoid
Amazon.
looking at the
This
markets
should be
in my
going up.
free time to lower my stress levels. Anyways, what are we doing today?
Look, okay. Sorry, I should have clarified this. This is not meant to be a spreadsheet that will perfectly encapsulate everything. Yes, this is not going, I just want something that for the sake of this draft, it gets the core information. So I don't know whether we show the current price or just that it says $1,000, but that doesn't really make sense because everybody's investing $1,000. Every stock you have to invest $1,000 in, okay? So you are drafting 10 stocks, 10,000 goes into each one of them. That's it. So this total doesn't really make sense. It's going to go up to 1,000 or 10,000 regardless. There's other way. I will make a new sheet that tracks everything that goes on over time. This is just for the sake of the draft, so it's meant to be very simple. You're counting in the row right above it right now. It's this column. If you do this, count 2. So why this? If you highlight this, it's a count of 2. 2 cells are full. Count A, not count. Why would count A? The number of values. There we go. Okay, so, and then, how do I make this $1? We make this all fancy and green for no reason, and, oh yeah, that looks good. No, we'll make the background kind of green or something. Oh, that's not it. We'll do this. Cool, that looks terrible. Whatever, it's fine. We're just gonna keep going.
Doug, I previously got back from talking to my therapist about how I have a fear of mental health professionals. Anyway, I know what we are doing today, so can you gaslight me into not knowing?
Looks like money so perfect. This is fine. This looks fine. Everybody thinks it looks great.
As a Belgian, I am willing to sell Belgium for the sake of this stream. Alright, bye Doug, I love you. Hey Doug. I just got back from therapy for how stock market races send me into a blind homicidal rage. What the fuck are we doing today?
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, Doug.
This works.
This is my first stream. I'm deathly afraid of original jokes, and I'm glad to see TTS repeat the same jokes over and over. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. We're 28 messages in the queue. I am warning you now, I'm not going to be able to get through all these. I highly recommend not giving me money.
Okay, and ironically though I work in finance and last time Twitch chat beat out my previous year's performance, can we just do that again?
Yeah, but that's because they invested in NVIDIA. And NVIDIA just banged incredibly hard the last 2 years.
Hey,
if you
Doug,
invested in NVIDIA,
therapy,
you're basically guaranteed to
talking,
beat everybody else.
Funny. Yay. Etc. etc.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh no, I gave him money. I have been very upfront that there's too many alerts. Okay. We've got our system set up. This is fine. Make sure to put the TTS warning at the bottom. This is just so in case people are not aware. That's what this is for. This thing right here. This shows you that there are 27 people who have donated and they're waiting on it. So if you donate, it's going to take at least that long, and then once the draft starts, I'm muting these. So I would recommend not giving money. You can give money if you want to put money into a hole and burn it, rather than putting money into a hole and burning it and having me comment on it. I'm not going to comment on the money burning. Okay, this is fine, right? This is good enough. Maybe these we make slightly darker. That'll look nicer. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that looks so good. Everybody loves me. Blue or no? Graphic design is my passion. Okay, I'm mostly seeing no. All right, fine. We'll just leave it boring. All right. So as we go, again, let me explain how this draft will work. So we will start this off. We have these are our 5 contestants. Yeah. Let me F11 this as well. So these are our 5 contestants. We are each going to pick 10 stocks. Each stock has to have $1,000 put in. We're saying that you can invest in anything that is on Robinhood, just to make it simple. I'm going to ban EFTs, which are like groups of stocks for people who don't know. You can't just invest in like the top 5,000 stocks or whatever. It's got to be individual assets of some kind. And then the idea is that we are going to go through this one at a time. So if this is the order will be random. But whatever the order is, ETFs, not EFTs. I thought it was EFT. Whatever. We're not doing conglomerates, I believe is the right word. So if this is the order of how we're drafting, I would get to go first. I would be able to pick NVIDIA. And then Aiden goes next. He picks, I don't know, Coca-Cola or whatever. Atrioc goes next. He picks beans. Doesn't matter. So once a stock is picked, nobody else can get that stock, okay? So we need to come up with a strat. It's not just what 10 stocks do we want. It's what stocks do we want in like a tier list. In fact, we maybe should make a tier list. Because in theory, we need to have 50 stocks that we're ready to pick between. Because if we don't, our stocks might be picked. I do also want to just clarify for people. I'll reiterate all this once we start the draft in about an hour. All of us are putting in 10 grand. And then the competition is who makes the most money. Whatever profits are made, those profits will go to charity. If you lose money, though, you just have to pay for that. So I would ideally not like to do a total meme portfolio and just lose like 5 grand. I don't like make money from this really because it has to go to charity. But if I lose money, I'm just losing money. I don't get to charge the charity for it. As somebody suggested last time. Okay. So with that being said, we got to come up with some ideas. And ideally...
Hey, Doug,
before we do that...
I just got out of therapy for my crippling fear of people asking what they should say in response to people's repeated jokes. Anyway, what are we doing today? Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
Okay, here's what I actually want to do first, and then we'll get into strats. How much time do we have? An hour. All right, just enough time. I want to have a punishment. Or 2. Yeah, the rules should be open for everybody, Sickbee. Is it not? That's weird. Are you able to adjust that? Otherwise, I can. Why would it even be set like that by default? That's so weird. Here, I'll get it.
Hey, the
you got it. Okay,
Russian
cool.
police caught me attempting to steal Vladimir Lenin's body and now I'm in the gulag. Snuck a phone in the usual place. Anyway, they want a character reference. See you in court.
No. Okay, we gotta decide the punishments. Specifically, the winner, whoever makes the most money at the end of the year, they get to decide where all the charity money goes to. So they get to look like a great person, good for them. They get to make a donation to charity, basically. It's a whole bunch of money. Whinings. Okay. However, I think we should have some funny punishments for 3rd and 4th place that aren't like, you know, super bad, but something that's just like funny and embarrassing. This is common in fantasy football, where the person who does the worst in a particular league has to do something dramatic. What are we thinking? I don't want to do bald. Like, I don't think everybody will agree to that. This is not me, right? This is whoever loses. It could be me, but this needs to be something that all 5 people are willing to commit to. Hot sauce challenge. Bald cap's not really a thing. This is a year. This is 1 year from now. We will know. Must disable spell check. Profile picture for a month isn't that bad. Like, people do that anyways. I mean, olive oil's not a punishment for me. I mean, fire all their employees. That's kind of a lot. I mean, you could make it fucked up and say they have to donate all of their money. They don't get their 10,000 back. Like, to be clear, the 10,000 we're putting in, we get back. It's just whatever profits or losses. That's what you lose or gain. $1 TTS. Yeah, so as a reminder, also, Aiden doesn't even stream. This is Aiden from the yard, so he is not even a streamer. He's just on the yard with Ludwig. So he's a content creator, but he's not a streamer. So ideally, this is something that isn't related to streaming either, right? We need to keep it, like, just broad. And he's bald right now. Yeah. No, the bald thing doesn't work great. This isn't memes for me. This isn't, like, our community memes. What is a funny thing for, like, a group of friends? One of them has to do a horrible thing at the end. Ice bucket challenge. Like, stream from an ice bath. Build a gaming PC and give it to a homeless person. I don't think that I mean this respectfully. What would a homeless person do with like a built PC tower? I think in general, the implication is that they don't have access to a power source. You just look like an asshole. Eat 30 eggs in one day. I mean, well, I'll ask the others as well. You must reply to every Elon Musk tweet for a month. Okay, are there any relate to like stocks or that one's really good. That one's really good. Are there any things that relate to like stocks or business or something like that? Ideally, it's sort of thematically relevant, not just like, oh, bald, you know. Invest in Trump. Wait, all your remaining money must be invested in Trump coin. No, we can't. Okay, no. All your remaining money must be invested in fart coin. Fart coin has been ripping, dude. It has literally been ripping ass. Fart coin price. I'm telling you, it is. No. Fart coin price. The market has crashed? Oh, that's for just in general. Look at the fucking rise on fart coin, dude. This could be huge. This could be like a major jump for a lot of us. Have to tweet, giving free stock investing tips, DM me. I think that's illegal is the problem. I don't think you can do that. Okay, so I'm a big fan of fart coin. I mean, we could do Trump coin, but I think fart has more longevity, you know? Will it still exist in a year? Yeah, the coin will exist. It might not be doing well. We could do an apology video. I feel like that's funny, but it's kind of overdone. We'd have to make the apology video related to stocks in some way. You have to. Okay, wait, you have to personally deliver the charity check to whichever charity the winner decides. What was the one I was saying right before that? I got distracted. Oh, write a personal apology to each of the companies you invested in. It's pretty funny. They should also have to explain how much less the check is. Yeah. Buy a bored ape. God. That's a lot, right? Those dropped a lot, but aren't they still like 20K or something like that? Go to Belgium. Just that? That's it? That's what we got? Just go to Belgium? Feel like we could vlog at Wall Street. It's so dumb. No, we're not doing Kyoto. That's my meme. Yes, I'm aware that is a meme in our community, but this has got to be applied to like 5 different people.
Is the factory going to be downsized? I don't know how my wife will take it. I might have to go to my therapist. No, what am I saying? Oh heavens, I'll never be able to find work in a new factory.
European blog at bankrupt stream mascot first we will.
Hi Doug. We make same joke. What we do today.
Somebody said invest in a gold bar, but I think that's really we've already covered that by investing in fart coin. That's the gold of 2025.
Hey Doug, I almost lost your stream notification amongst all the stock market movement notifications. So glad can hear more.
Thank you. I'm working 9 to 5 per month. You have to
Doug,
work.
I'm a therapist for very petty people. I just wanted to thank you for all the fans of yours that I've gotten over the years.
Thank you, Lex. Appreciate it. Navy SEAL training. I think you guys are taking this a little bit too far, actually.
Hi, Doug. I'm a market analyst. I recommend taking a look at Treehouse Foods Incorporated. Their stocks are set to skyrocket under the new administration. Ticker symbol is THS. THS nuts got him.
I fucking got him. Okay, I think that this is probably good. I'm going to do like run a 10K. These are ideas I'm going to pitch to the other guys, and we'll see if they're down.
You need a new passion. You are no good at graphic design, etc., etc.
I think I have strong taste, but not strong abilities. I'm a graphic critic, you know, and that's what the world really needs. They need critics to just
hey,
like
Clouders,
give strong
please
opinions.
Invest in S&P. My dad is the CEO and it would be really funny FR the thing you need to search for or whatever is extra SHF. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
I'm probably not going to do that, I'm sorry. Yeah, so these are punishments. So we have, okay.
Easy solution to the therapy jokes. Just read the title to them. Also, thank you for streaming during this rough time.
You're welcome. I don't know what is rough about this time, but you're welcome. Okay, we have stream from an ice bath. Eat 30
just
eggs
called
one day.
my doctor back about my fear of being told that there's over 20 messages in the queue and the TTS will be turned off in approximately an hour. Anyway, what were you saying? Hey Doug. I'm
Run
a
10K is
therapist
really
just
out of
got
place
home
here.
from work and listening to my clients tell me about their various crippling fears. Anyway, what are we doing today?
You have to go to New York and fucking... do you really not know what's rough? What do you mean, the inauguration?
Hey Doug, just got back from my Doug stream about investing $10,000 into the stock market to compete against other streamers. Anyway, what are we telling our therapist today?
Do it in a suit.
As an undergrad in interaction design, your sheet design fucking sucks. JK, it's actually pretty good, but I beg of you to change the font. Arial is the most boring font of them all.
Okay, well, we'll change the Ludwig's. This is a good idea. You gotta hold a briefcase and a coffee as though you're late to a meeting. You're like, excuse me, out of my way! And you're just running in circles around Wall Street for 2 hours.
Dog. Also, they have the cutest mascot.
I don't even know what Datadog does. I've heard of them a bunch. Okay, I like that one a lot. Okay, font.
To that one guy trying to learn coding, it's really not worth your time to take classes. Just learn the basics on Google, pick something you want to make, and every time you don't know how to do something, ask GPT to tell you which concepts you need, go learn them, and implement them. Rinse, repeat.
That's probably a little oversimplified,
Doug, I love you.
but there is truth to that. I think you can very easily teach yourself just via online stuff now, and ChatGPT, yes.
Hey
Arial
Doug,
was better.
I started learning Python a while back because of you, and now I'm learning cybersec in uni.
Oh, nice.
It's 10:46 here in Belgium right now. First time tuning into your stream.
Hey, welcome.
Belgium at all costs. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
Congrats, man. That's awesome. It is really cool to hear that people get into programming because of these streams. It's very unintended, but it's
Hey
really
Doug,
cool. It's really
Gargo
cool.
Gecko here again. Please invest in Berkshire Hathaway since they are my dad. Invest in Geico's dad and make Jake from State Farm jealous. Geico, Berkshire Hathaway, Berkshire Hathaway, Berkshire Hathaway,
Berkshire is probably the right play, to be honest with you. Use Helvetica, the better Arial. That's not even in here.
Hey Doug, I just got back from playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.
There.
Anyways, what are we doing today?
No, Comic Sans is too overused. Comic Sans is too much. It's too on the nose.
Get TDR Capital Duke Doug, they own discount UK
Ludwig's
Walmart, Asda.
Okay, that's funny.
Hi, Doug, you might not remember me, but I remember you from school. You sat next to me in history class, and you played with my girl behind my back. Care to explain?
I went to an all-guys high school, so...
Doug is bald. Doug is bald.
I think maybe you've got some wrong info.
Hey Doug, you
right.
need to invest in wheels, all wheels, nothing but wheels, etc, etc.
Gay? Question mark?
First stream can't afford therapy, so I have nothing to add.
Thank you. It is possible to make text-to-speech donations that don't relate to therapy, just so everybody's aware. I stole his guy, I guess. All right. Now let's get into stock suggestions. What I would like to do is come up with a tier list. That is what I would like to do. I would like to do that. As a warning, I know a couple of you guys, maybe 30 to 40 of you, are thinking, I should pull out my wallet and make a text-to-speech donation to give him my suggestion. We're 20 behind. I'm probably not going to get to it. I would recommend not giving me money. That is a bad idea. You can do the bad idea. It is bad. I just want you to be aware that it's a bad idea.
Hey Doug, just so you know, in Google Sheets you can add a script to make web requests maybe add it so it would be easier to check your investments.
Yes, again, in the future, I will make an actual legit spreadsheet for this. This is a very simple one just for the sake of the draft. I'll make a legit one.
Hey Doug, have you considered investing in United Healthcare? I have heard it will be profitable.
I don't think I want to do that. Where's Dropbox?
Do you think Elon heard you say that he's not all bad and is just trying to make you look bad now?
What did he do something today? Okay. Live stream assets.
What's going on? Anyways, Delta Airlines. Alright, bye Doug, I love you, etc. etc.
Tier lists. There's no way we're doing airlines.
Here, take my money and now buy germanium.
Something very bad. He did the German arm. He what? Why would he do that? That's so dumb.
Thanks for providing a money hole. How does this hole work? Can you provide instructions?
You've already put so much money in the hole. Okay, what am I doing? 2025 stock draft. Tier list.
Hey Doug, if you don't want me to burn money, but you're doing it on stream anyway, so don't be a hypocrite. Anyway, how was your birthday? Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
We need a... It was okay. Stock market. I did eat dim sum,
Hey
which
Doug,
can't
I
go wrong with
asked
that.
ChatGPT to change up the just came back from therapy joke, but its alternatives were bad, so it suggested a fake review instead. So here goes.
Wait.
5 stars, incredible stream. Would recommend to anyone who enjoys nude skydiving with their closest platonic friend, etc. etc.
You know what? I would prefer that. If you guys ask ChatGPT for a new thing, that's actually better.
Geico Gishio Geico 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 Geico.
Thank you. Please don't just spam text speech.
Invest in $1,000 bills, please. Also stay on your side of the bed tonight.
Wait, why is everything...
Make the loser eat the Reaper spice level of Dave's hot chicken.
But I already did that. That's the problem. I already did that.
Everyone
looks
else
bad.
roasts the loser and then World War II happens. / what time is it? Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
Okay, stock tier list. And then we get rid of this.
Invest in training to become a therapist.
You have to become a licensed therapist. That's a good idea. Okay.
Make them hire a financial advisor.
Okay. What are we
Create
feeling
and
here?
publicly announce / plug a newly made Feet Finder account. Don't have to post anything, but not allowed to acknowledge it as a joke for a week.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. What do we actually
Hey
think
Doug, some
good
people are
stock
saying
ideas?
you should buy Greenland. Tomorrow I will be throwing eggs at the wall. Any suggestions on how to best do
Okay,
that?
NVIDIA, yes or no? NVIDIA's an easy one. I don't know, because it's so... NVIDIA, for people who don't know, it's like massively banged over the past 2 years, but probably
Doug
it's
told me
overpriced.
to stop spending my money on TTS, only to forget that disabling TTS infringes on my First Amendment rights. America.
Why isn't this pasting? Hello?
Hey, burning pit of money, let Doug know I really
I'm
appreciate
copying
his
this in, and it's
content.
not...
Hey Douglas, I just got back from my therapy session about
I
dealing
would
with
say
large
NVIDIA
amounts
is-
of people dealing with mental health problems
It's
in
still
therapy.
worth it.
Anyway, good luck today.
Thank you. Okay, Fang. Do we invest in Fang? Fang is just the big tech companies. I'm gonna put NVIDIA. I think
Geico.
it's probably still gonna keep
15
growing.
minutes
I think
could
it's probably
save you
A, but it's not S.
15% or more on car insurance.
Okay. Meta. Let's go through Fang. I think we grab a Fang.
Hey
Fang
Doug,
is
I know you don't do
Facebook,
tech
Meta,
support stuff, but I have this
Apple,
issue with OBS where when it's open my audio gets distorted
NVIDIA?
and crackly.
Or was it Netflix?
Have you had this issue
Google.
before and do you know how to fix it? If you don't want to answer, that's okay.
I am not.
All
I
right,
have,
bye,
I have
Doug.
not
I love
experienced it.
you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on.
Hey,
I need to
Doug,
reiterate
I
something
heard
here.
that there was this edible crypto called Columbo coin. What are your thoughts on it?
Just so people are aware, the intention here, what I'm not saying is what is everybody's favorite companies and do you like how they ethically operate? That's not the question. The question is what do we think will make the most money for charity, okay? So if you personally don't like AMD's products, that's okay. If you don't like Meta's products, that's okay. We're trying to figure out what will get the highest amount, okay? I am sorry if we invest into something that you don't personally like the company. That is okay, though. The goal is to make money. Nuclear? Who's doing nuclear? I would invest in nuclear energy. Who's doing nuclear? Okay, wait. That's a potential play for Microsoft and Amazon. Hear me out. Amazon is investing in nuclear energy. I feel like maybe they're an S for that reason, but we snag Amazon. I think in general they're doing well. And then Microsoft is also investing in nuclear. And I think for that reason, this might be worthwhile. Now, again, I know if you don't like the new Xbox, that's fine. That's not the point. I think the question is like, what are big investments that might result in like huge returns? In theory, the AI, do we do Google? Meaning Alphabet, obviously. I don't know. I've actually invested a decent amount in Google, but that was on the basis of YouTube doing well, and I don't know if their AI strat's going to do well. Shit. Wait, somebody said I work at Amazon. Yeah, Amazon and Microsoft I know are investing into nuclear. Atrioc is all in on nuclear. Okay, do we want to neutralize Atrioc by snagging some of his nuke stocks? Maybe. Who else is doing nuke? So, okay, these are companies that are investing into nuclear startups or smaller companies. Nintendo because of the Switch 2. I don't think Nintendo... So, okay, look, the way for stocks works, so people are aware, you price in future stuff. NVIDIA is not worth $80 trillion right now because it's making $80 trillion. It's, this company will be worth that amount. So, if Nintendo is investing in nuclear... Nintendo stock. So presumably the stock for Nintendo is already accounting for the fact that the Nintendo Switch is coming out. It looks like it jumped up a bunch last week when they announced it, right? So we already in it by a bunch, we mean from $13 to $15. I don't know, is it going to keep jumping up, right? I think investing in it would have been good like a week ago before they had announced the Switch. You know what I mean? That's a problem. Invest in Rockstar. It will soar if GTA 5 supposedly releases. But again, like you know that Rockstar is going to... You already know that they're going to do that. The question is like, who do you think is going to be doing unexpectedly well this year? If it's a company who everybody knows is going to be doing a certain thing, that's unlikely to go up. You've already priced that in. SpaceX isn't public, are they? I don't think so. I mean, Tesla... Here's the reason Tesla's probably worth it is because... And yes, whether you... Unfortunately, this will be a, I guess, related to politics kind of stream. But Elon is, like, influencing the government, right? Like, Tesla stock already went up a lot. I think other people will probably grab it pretty early. So I think the question is, do we go for Tesla or do we let somebody else grab it so we can try to get one that we care about higher? And obviously, I'm sure there's lots of, like, random... other companies that are good investments. I'm most familiar with tech stuff, so that's where I can be the most thoughtful about it. Tesla's way overvalued. Okay, Tesla is way overvalued. But in theory, because Elon is going to go in there and like rip out a bunch of government stuff, they continue to go up. Intel, I don't think Intel is going to be going up, man. They've been, okay, they are low. Wait, what the fuck? Intel is, hold on. All right, let's get Nintendo on the board. I don't think Nintendo's a good call, to be honest. I don't see anything with the Switch 2 that makes me think like, oh yeah, like that's gonna really pop off more than people. It's literally the exact same thing as the Switch. I don't actually. I'm fine with Nintendo as like a backup, but I would put it like D tier. Tesla's maybe like C or D. Nvidia, I would say A. These are probably all S. They're probably gonna increase, but not like a crazy amount. They're probably all worth getting. as like a, they're all A tier. These are all I think will go up, but none of them are like, oh my god, yes. Tesla is like a wild card. It could go up a shitload. Nintendo, I'm not very confident in. Intel, so over the last 5 years, Intel has been massively dropping. I don't know why that is. I assume that is largely because competition internationally has just been growing, and they, you know, everybody wants the frickin' GPUs now for everything. And defense sector, Intel is really struggling. I don't. So here's the thing: do we make a big risk play, right? Because they've been struggling, they're not doing great, but in theory, if they turn around and release some new product that bangs, then there's major upside, right? This is a high risk, high reward kind of play. I think we probably put Intel pretty low, but it's not. It's probably worth having in the list to be aware of. I would think. And we could, potentially go for AMD. AMD has more mobile stuff going on right now, right? I would put Intel in C. You'll get a payout if they get bought out. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. How much time do I have? Probably not a lot. Shit, 40 minutes. Okay. Lockheed? Oh, why would Lockheed do well, though? I think defense companies probably aren't going to do that well. Because you have a bunch of new government people going in who are all talking about less... Yeah, I guess there's war, though. They're talking about cutting government budget, right? And that's where the defense contractors make most of their money. And so if people start really scrutinizing their stuff, I think defense contracting is a bad idea. I think the likelihood of war is offset by the fact that the government is trying to spend less. That's maybe a bad idea, but they're talking about increasing military. They claim they're going to reduce budget. Yeah, they probably won't, but I just can't see why defense contractor stocks would go up. Is Anduril a stock? Can you invest in Anduril? Anduril might go up. No, it's private. Damn. Anduril makes like drone tech. Larian Studios. There's no way Larian is gonna like go way up. I also, it doesn't look like you invest in them. We can do CD Projekt Red. There's no way. Are they even public? Oh, that's not in the American market, is it? Invest in Kai Cenat. BP Oil? I don't know why BP would be doing well. BP Oil, like the oil companies aren't going to do well. I don't believe that those will actually succeed in any way. Roblox? Maybe. Why would Roblox go up though? What is happening over the next year that might boost their stock substantially? Their stock is really high. Again, for people who haven't invested in stocks, the strategy, at least if you're talking about a 1-year plan, is not like, what company do you like? It's, I mean, that can be a strat, but I think it's probably more likely to win if we pick like who's high risk, high reward, or at least who has like major potential upside. I don't see major potential upside coming from BP, like of an oil and gas company right now. It'd have to be, I don't know. Like that's why I would go nuclear. I think nuclear is far more likely to go way up. PayPal, I don't think so. Plus, the whole honey thing, I think is probably gonna hurt PayPal stock. We could, okay. Costco kind of fucked for us last time. Okay, but they've been going up. This is 5 years of Costco. Why would they keep rising this much? Over the last year, they've gone up. They've like doubled in value over the last year. Why would they continue to what about Costco is going to continue to do that well? I'm down for it because I like Costco. I think that's just a solid one to get in the bank. You know, it's got 5 booms for sure. I just... Call me crazy. I think Costco's in A. No. Okay, Costco's in A, but we put it in B because I don't think anybody else will grab Costco. So we wait till later in the draft to grab Costco as like a safe bet. The other people are going to undervalue. I bet you they're not going to go for Costco, dude. But what if it triples? You can say that about anything in here. Costco and their leadership is consistently good. But consistently good makes your stock the same price, right? Consistently good doesn't mean you just go up forever. The idea of a stock valuation is like, it's only going to go up if you think the company is becoming more valuable, not equally valuable. Their employees are about to go on strike. Ooh, okay. Okay, Costco might be a bit risky. What about Ozempic? Oh, who makes Ozempic? That's a good idea. Who makes Ozempic? How to invest in Ozempic manufacturers. Wait, I'll ask Gemini. That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea.
Hey, Doug. I know you said no offense to my awesome stream idea like 2 streams ago, but I took it.
Novo
baldy.
Nordisk.
It's crazy how you hate your viewers, so I called for a union. Leave the bald man stream. Boo.
Is this the same? So I'm not super familiar with stock markets. For people who are, is novo-b.co different
Hey
than...
Doug, since you love scamming people,
Are these
it would
the
be
same?
funny if your code replaced what are we doing today with a string of vowels for TTS messages.
There's like all these different ones. It's an overseas traded stock.
Can you make all the text color to be #C0fee because it sounds like coffee?
It's different. I mean, let me make sure it's on Robinhood.
Is the idea of making the charities pay losses still in play here?
No, we're not going to do that. I mean, we can ask politely if the charities want to pay, but...
Chicago Bears just hired Ben Johnson as head coach and wants to bring Dennis Allen in as defensive
Did they really?
coordinator.
Damn.
I just bear down in a Portillo's and have been banned from all locations in a 500 miles radius. Worth it.
Hold on, I'm just trying to... Dude, the Lions was so sad.
The
That was
loser
so
has
sad.
to tell everyone they will not be donating to the charity.
Oh, wait. Novo. Okay, it's on... Okay, yeah, 78. Okay, this is on Robinhood.
To serve our international viewers, this donation has been translated
Okay.
into Spanish. Doug tu biblioteca ha sido biblioteca. Mi biblioteca ha sido
Thank you.
biblioteca. Elios biblioteca mi biblioteca la biblioteca.
So,
mi biblioteca,
Novo
pero
Nordisk,
de
they
tu
make Ozempic.
biblioteca
Ozempic's been
no
popping off
son
really hard over the last few years. You can see that their price went up dramatically, and now it's just been plummeting. Do we feel like they're going to revive it? I don't know, man. I feel like this is probably dropping because of so much competition around Ozempic and Ozempic-like products. I don't know that this is really going to go back up. I think they...
Take 2 with GTA 6 gonna
I can't give advice because
skyrocket.
of conflict of interest. Yeah, man. It would have been great a
With
year
recent
ago.
political events, investing in Twitter
There's a
could
new
be
competitor to
profitable this year.
Ozempic. I think we got... Okay. I'm going to put Novo as an option. What...
Is Nintendo possibly worth it? New console on the horizon and all.
I mentioned it earlier, but I don't think so. I think it's it's like a fun backup, right? Some of the times you just got to pick
Can
with
the
your heart,
punishment
you know?
be that the loser has to upload a YouTube video endorsing Fartcoin?
Well, that could potentially be illegal, so probably not. I think we put Novo in like D tier along with Nintendo Switch. I think it's
I just
probably not
googled
a good
random
idea.
stock and the website I went to suggested investing into JJSF, J&J Snack Foods Corp. I reckon this company stands a better shot than Mr. Beast's lunch food thing.
What are some of the predominant nuclear energy companies that are currently listed on the...
Oracle with them hosting the TikTok servers and them benefiting tremendously from the unban and the government now alright by Doug I love you.
Oh, but I hate Oracle. Oh, man, that one hurts to invest in Oracle. They're such a shit company. No offense to anybody who works
Doug,
there.
Geico Gecko
That's
here.
probably a good call.
Invest in Berkshire Hathaway. They own Geico and will skyrocket because they save 15% or more on car insurance and everyone loves Geico.
Okay,
If you invest in Berkshire Hathaway, it will make Jake from State Farm very mad because
think-
you will get a lot of money and get more money than everyone else because 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I think Berkshire is probably a good bet, to be honest. Berkshire Hathaway is, for people who are not aware, this is Warren Buffett's
Hi
company
Doug, I just
that
started
just does
working on
insanely
getting
well
a
every year.
PhD in physics. I'm super excited. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
I think we throw Berkshire in B. Like, it's a good, solid backup. Disney? I don't feel like Disney's doing well.
Other
don't
versions
trust them to
in
improve.
prison for stock manipulation. I'm in school and last period was the stock
Warren
market.
Buffett sold a lot of
I'm
stock.
playing
but
Civ 7 and they have a new stock market
but it's
part
so he can
of the
invest in
game.
other thing.
Or feed any TTS with therapy to chat like Spanish TTS.
Yeah. 7-Eleven. Honestly, that could be a sleeper pick.
Hey
I
Sheriff,
read about
thanks for letting
7-Eleven.
me out of jail. Praise chair.
11. Oh, it's private. 7-Eleven. Yeah, it was
Look
bought
into
privately,
Meta.
I think.
They're rumored to be acquiring TikTok soon and Zuckerberg is involved with the new admin so they'll get favorable regulatory treatment. Check out Texas Instruments,
have it already?
JPM,
I
and
think-
ups/FedEx.
I think
Also avoid
Meta's
clean
a safe
energy
pick.
companies RN.
Well, I want to go nuclear, not just clean energy broadly. I think Meta is a strong
Hey
pick.
Doug, chiming in for the first time to let you in on Oscar Health. Health insurance company that sells its online platform to other
Oscar
insurance
Health.
companies. It'll be a fire sleeper pick.
Okay, do we want to go in on healthcare? Let's look at the last 5 years.
I honestly think putting in a Belgium stock would be a great wild card that they won't expect.
It's pronounced nuclear. Yeah, nuclear. Oscar's a great pick.
Hey Doug, you
we can
have an
fucking send
insane
this,
stock
dude.
recommendation
I don't
for
know
you.
what Oscar
It's a
Health is,
newish
but I can trust
company
you.
called
How do we feel about
Serve
Oscar Health?
Robotics, and they focus on food delivery automation.
Serve Robotics. Is it on the market?
The spreadsheet Brandon Glizzy Hands Atrioc Bigger Brandon the Ghost Sarah Mustard Bar Ewing Grusler Mustard.
Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and mute that. Oscar seems like a really untrustworthy name. I'm not wild about health companies. If they're doing telehealth, then maybe. Oh, there's news here. The best medical stock to buy. Why it crashed on Friday. It crashed 9 days ago. Do we want to play that bet?
Rovient Sciences, Roy.
It's been crashing and not crashing.
Swami is now in office. All right, by Doug, I love you, etc., etc.
I don't think that is necessarily going to bump his stock. A crash always means a raise.
Martin and Opera GX. All right, by Doug, I love you.
Can you invest in the S&P 500? No, you cannot. I have said that is not allowed. Blue Sky. I don't think Blue Sky is public. I also don't think Blue Sky is going to succeed. I don't think Twitter clones are going to succeed. I don't feel like that's a good bet. Okay, do we want to throw in random energy companies? Again, just as a reminder, everybody, we're talking about what we think will succeed in the stock market, not my personal opinions about the products of these companies. That's the fun of the stock market. It doesn't really relate to the quality of the company most of the time. Some people seem to think what I just said is that I think Twitter's really great. I didn't say that. I said I don't think Blue Sky is going to succeed financially as a company, at least in the next year. Okay, I'm getting all over the place. I'm gonna do a quick poll. Let's get polls from you guys. Do we want it on our list? Oh, is the poll thing not working? Okay, vote yay or vote nay in chat. Oscar Health. It looks like it has fallen a lot, and we're basically betting that it gets a big rise right now. Like if we bet, so this is last year. In the last year, it has had major ups and downs. It's currently on a low. In theory, we throw this in because we're betting on another upswing, but this is just over the last year, right? A year ago it was even lower. Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna throw it in like low tier. Oscar Health logo. I think it's not bad. I think we should put it in. Because if they're doing modern medicine, that is going to be a big business. Like, we need to modernize our healthcare system. The companies that can do that will do very well, I think, based on my knowledge of the healthcare system. Okay. What was the next one? Serve Robotics. Okay, so these are... Why Serve Robotics is one of the best AI stocks to invest under $10. If it's AI robotics, I do think it has a good future. It's on the upswing right now. It really boomed in August. It's still around there. Do we think there will be... I mean, I think robotics are going to continue to grow over the next year, particularly with the NVIDIA announcements that just happened, where they're going to be massively supporting robotics. I just don't know anything about this company. I like the idea of investing in robotics right now. Serve is super volatile. Yeah, I mean, clearly it is, yeah. This is 5 years. Yeah, it's been all over the place. Yeah, I'm less interested in just straight up AI stocks, but more people who are actually making products with AI. Self-driving delivery. I think it's probably a good high risk, high reward kind of bet. It'll just be like... I would put it C. So both Oscar... Okay, Intel, I'm bumping you down to D tier. Sorry, you're down with Novo Nordisk. I think these three are all like, maybe they do well, but they're not like standing out to me. Serve Robotics and Oscar both feel like these could do well. They're currently on a downswing. Costco feels like a safe bet. Tesla and Oracle feel like high risk, high reward. Berkshire is always a safe bet. These are probably all safe bets. It's just the big tech. Like, they've continued to do well. There's no indication that that's going to slow down. I think they're like not going to give tons of money, but they'll probably all make some money, so it's just a safe bet. Okay, and then let's just straight up nuclear. Uranium Energy Corporation focuses on uranium mining. I'm just gonna search uranium. Okay, how do we feel about fucking uranium? For people who don't know, uranium is necessary to run nuclear fission power plants. It's also funny to just invest in uranium, but I don't think it's gonna like go way up. So in the last year, this is what's happened. It's stayed. I don't think it's gonna go away. The thing is, like, the companies that mine uranium, their stocks aren't gonna go way up, I don't think. It's gonna be the companies that are making the new nuclear reactors. Atrioc recommends investing in gold. Well, that's like an asset. That's not a stock. There isn't a company called gold. Well, there might be. Thorium is better. Plutonium is better. Molten salt. If that's what you meant, they're private. Okay.
Hi Doug, I like stonks. I have a spreadsheet of the top 30 blue chips sorted by sales growth over the past 5 years I can share with you if you want.
Ooh, developer of small modular reactors. Subsidiary of Fluo Corporation.
Excellent.
No, I'll just go off of this. Thank you, though.
We had to defer a bunch work to 2025, so it's gonna be a crazy year for us. Something to consider.
Exelon. What is Exelon? I don't even know what that is.
Hey Doug, give everyone a debuff where they have to have AI Doug pick a stock for everyone.
Oh, we gotta ask AI Doug. Okay, do we want to trust that random chatter who we have no idea if that's true, and that could be Atrioc writing in a message to try to throw us off? Do we trust that that's a real chatter who's... But again, if you're saying a whole bunch of work is coming in, if investors are already aware of that, then it's already priced in. That doesn't mean it's going to go up. Having a lot of business 6 months from now, if everybody's already aware of it, the stock has already gone up to compensate for that, right? Stock goes up when you grow in an unexpected way, not in an expected way. The current stock price is supposed to represent the expected growth. That's why I'm not confident on Nintendo. I don't see any reason they're going to like do better than expectations. So it's just gambling. Yes, a lot of this is gambling. The stock market is a very poor reflection of the actual value of companies, in my opinion. That's insider trading if that's not publicly available. Oh, that also, it's illegal. Maybe some Nintendo games get revealed. But again, I don't think... If they release a new Mario, that's not going to dramatically increase the stock for Nintendo. Home Depot, I don't... Those are all terrible ideas, Fummy. The illegal POG. I think some of you guys are thinking as gamers who are excited about Nintendo as though you're thinking who's going to win the console war. That's not really how stocks work. They don't... The whether or not Nintendo has a good Mario game is not going to change the perceived value of Nintendo as a company. If they don't announce a new Mario game, the stock will maybe go down. But do we want? Vote yay or vote nay. Fluo Corporation, they're working on small modular reactors. Small modular reactors are a new type of nuclear power plant that I believe are going to be very, very successful in the future. However, they're kind of unproven and haven't necessarily gone well. It's a high upside if we can pull it off kind of deal. And also, the small modular reactors are a subsidiary of this. I don't even know if this is a good... Poised to benefit from high-priority investment projects. I don't know what we're buying here, but you know what? Fuck it. Everybody's excited about it. I do really want to put some chips on nuclear. I'm not going to put it in S, but I'll put it in A. Okay, just remind me that floor is nuclear. We throw NVIDIA in S. I think we just go for NVIDIA if we can. Do we bump Google to S tier? I think I'd take Google over the other ones here. Mostly because they've gone massively in on AI. But they also have the antitrust things going on right now. Probably not. Okay. Invest in retirement health service businesses. That's a good idea, but I don't know why that would, like, dramatically rise over the next year. Any other, like, energy corp companies? Semiconductors are growing big. But again, it's the question of, like, Bank of China? I don't think you can do that. Can you buy that on Robinhood? No. Sorry, everybody. Can't invest in China.
Mr. Christie, you make good cookies.
Oh, thank you. I don't think quantum computing is going to get to a product level in the next 1 year. So I'm not going to do quantum computing. Invest in golf courses. Tencent? Oh, God. Tencent probably is a good call. Is that even on the US market? Tencent's the worst. Okay, they've kind of dropped a lot since 2021. Do we throw in on Tencent? Feels kind of weird. Let me make sure I can buy it on Robinhood. Yeah, you can. Vote yay or vote nay on Tencent. Tencent owns like every video game in existence. It's probably a somewhat safe bet. Over the past 2 to 3 years, they've stabilized. And then the question is, like, do they invest in some crazy robotic stuff? Shit. Fummy, why would Dutch Bros go to the moon? Why are you this pumped about Dutch Bros? It's a coffee company. Please invest in Salesforce. I dislike Salesforce enough and don't think that they're going to do well. I'm pretty uninformed about Salesforce, to be fair. Just look at the stock. Okay, I'm going to put 10 cents in there. You guys can call me a commie for supporting the Chinese companies. I think 10 cents probably a good bet, to be honest. Dutch Bros Coffee. Okay, over the last year, they have... Let's dramatically set this up. Why are they worth this much? They're just a coffee company. Wait, why would this... Invest in Walmart? Is Walmart going to do better? To the moon. Is this a meme stock? This is a meme stock, right? This can't be real. People are so tired they need coffee.
Got a bit of an idea after seeing some news with tariffs possibly not happening and America wanting to go to Mars. Maybe investing in the Canadian company MDA Space could work? I'd go. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
I would be very hesitant to invest in any space company other than SpaceX. I'm not saying, like, maybe Blue Origin, but hey, everybody is really far behind.
Here. Thank you for considering investing in Berkshire Hathaway. I spent a lot
Fuck
of money
no.
paying
Duolingo's
for
gonna
these
die
messages,
really soon.
but that's okay because
'Cause
now
of
your
AI.
investment will benefit both you and Geico, and we will
Thank
both
you.
be super rich because 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car
Dude, I
insurance.
don't think Walmart's a good bet. I just don't know why they would be like increasing over the next year in particular. Okay, except they've randomly
Hey
gone up a
Doug,
shitload
what
last year.
about Enron?
What the
It
hell?
can only go up from here.
Why is Walmart through the roof the last year? What? What happened?
DJT? I know it's political, but its price was very high last time Trump was president.
What is DJT? Oh, is that his like
With
That's
bird
like his
flu
media
on the
thing? I don't know
horizon and
anything
the
about this.
government giving money to manufacture and develop H5N1 vaccines,
think it's gonna do
maybe
well.
Cecil Seguros, Sanofi, and GSK. It looks like they're on the rise.
I'm not confident enough in any kind of health stuff to do this, to invest in health, I don't think.
Invest into MEAG, they make Swiss and are going through the roof. Who doesn't love cheese? Kraft's old work as well, alright by Doug, I love you.
Interestingly, I don't think Trump's media company will do well because Twitter and Meta are both shifting so far to the right that the audience for people who want like a hardcore right dedicated company, media company, it's like it's not there. So ironically, Trump empowering these other companies is going to make this. So I think that's not a good bet, even though he's obviously president now. Ferrari, I don't see that, man. Their name is Race. That's so awesome. I see no reason why. Why is Ferrari going up this much over the past 2 years? Why would Ferrari go up in value right now? What? They are racing. All stocks are. I mean, so again, this is the concern. Like, not just as a reminder to people who are new to stock investing, not all stocks go up. Recently, the past few years, stocks have been doing great. It's quite possible that we hit a recession or something, and it's not guaranteed the stocks just always go up. Is it Lewis? Maybe. That feels like a stretch to me, but it is almost concerning if a stock has gone way up in the last year. The idea that it's just going to keep going up forever unless there's some really strong indicator that they have major strength that they're building on is like, why would Ferrari get even more valuable in the next year? What will happen in the next year that will make people go, ah, yes, I'm really passionate about Ferraris now in a way that I wasn't a year ago? I'd rather go for like an electric car manufacturer rather than Ferrari. I don't see how Ferrari's a good bet.
TEDx all ups might be a good idea since ESPs might get hacked, alright by Doug, I love you.
Okay, that's actually a decent bet. Fine, I'll throw Ferrari in there because it's funny. But I think this is a terrible bet.
Nuclear, next tier energy. Nay, maybe recommissioning some plants, so they're a good bet.
I don't feel like that's enough to... What I would want to invest in is the companies doing new tech for nuclear, like small modular
AMD
reactors.
is in a good position considering their main competitor has shit the bed.
By the way, we're going to start the draft pretty soon. There's 14 messages in the alert queue. I would recommend not donating. I'm going to have to mute them
7
soonish.
to 11 is under SVND, 7 and I holdings go.
SVNDY. Oh, shit, you're right.
Are we going to invest in the greatest
Okay.
game of all time? Today's sponsor, Raid, Shadow Legends.
Now, you might call me a fucking moron, but I say we go for 7-Eleven. Here's why. 7-Eleven was bought by a Japanese company. In Japan, 7-Eleven is very oishi. It's very good. And I read an article about how they're going to try to turn the American 7-Elevens into Japanese-style 7-Elevens where there's actually good food. This is our bet on Kyoto, dude. 7-Eleven fucking S tier. I'm not going for it right off the bat because I don't think anybody else will, but I bet you 7-Eleven is a fucking banger pick. Even though there's no indication of that whatsoever in the stock market right now. This is probably not S tier at all. But this is a pick of the heart, okay? This is a heart pick. Okay. We buy Kyoto. Honda because of the merge. I don't even know what'll happen. I don't think price will go up because of that. Honda. Oh my god. I don't know if it's a really good idea to buy. So when a merge is coming up, the price stabilizes towards the selling point, right? So I don't think it's going to be stabilizing more than this. Like, I don't think it'll go up more. So I'm not wild about that. I'm not super knowledgeable about mergers, but that doesn't feel like super smart. Quantum computing, maybe? IBM is working on AI. IBM is just such a... They just haven't done anything relevant in a long time. I would be pretty cautious about putting my faith in their leadership. Except their stock is just going crazy. The problem is a lot of the tech companies are just getting a major stock boost because of AI hype, and they aren't really doing anything of value. I don't know enough about what IBM is doing. Maybe they're doing great. I strictly hear negative things from people who actually interact with IBM. I think 7-Eleven wants to move to Germany. I mean, dude, we're throwing 7-Eleven in for sure. Toyota. Is Toyota heavily leaning into... I'm concerned about any car company. Because electric vehicles are going to take over the market, and then China is basically poised to take over with electric vehicles. So I don't think... Japanese and German car companies, I think, are in a bad spot. Not a good spot with the advent of electric cars because of what China's been doing. Invest in Fortnite. Can we invest in Epic? I don't think you can. Epic is... Oh, yeah, it's private. Toyota AI is booming. Are they? I just don't know enough about their... If they're doing, like, well at self-driving cars, that would be one thing. Invest in shoes. Yeah, I knew Valve was private. I just wasn't sure about Epic.
Invest in mugs.
Mug. Mugen Estate.
Rockstar is going to go crazy with the launch of T6. The parent company is Take-Two Interactive Software.
So again, that's priced in. It's not like when people buy stock, they're already considering that is the problem. Like, look at how much it's jumped in November.
Check out Gev, no regrets.
I don't see why Rockstar would go up more in value. I could put it in the list.
International/Navistar. My dad works there, which supports robotics.
Well, that would be insider trading, so I can't do that now. The thing is...
Take a look at Kant. It's a medical manufacturing company that stock is projected to grow significantly.
GMed, sure. The issue, again, is it's about expectations. The expectations are that GTA 6 will do insanely well. So it would have to be better than that in order to actually make money as a stock, right? You have to do better. It has to be better than what people are already expecting. What did you say? GMed? Wow, they have really banged the past couple... Was it... Is this right? What the hell is Globus? It's a funny name, so that... Here's why it's a strong growth stock. Why is it a strong growth stock? Okay, this is like definitely AI written. It doesn't matter your age or experience. Taking full advantage of the stock market, investing... Okay, this is bullshit. I'm not... Are you a momentum investor? This one stock could be the perfect pick. Do we want to trust these random AI-generated articles? Vote yay or vote nay? I mean, I don't know what they're doing. What? Globus Medical. Like, what do they do? Innovation in musculoskeletal? Oh, so it's tech for... Okay, it's robotics for healthcare, which I do think has potential down the road. Like, I think that advancing healthcare tech has a substantial future. I think we throw it in. I don't know where we put Globus because I don't know anything about it. Okay, we got
Convert
5
a
minutes.
lot of your money into Vietnamese dong.
I already have more than enough dong in this household. I already maintain a
Gap for
slightly
General
above
Energy
average
is the
amount
best
of dong.
since they are owned by
in my
GE or
portfolio.
Nuclear Energy, Smile top performer in my portfolio over the last year.
GEV? Oops. This?
Maybe look at ASML. ASML holds a dominant position in the semiconductor industry as the leading supplier of photolithography machines, particularly in extreme ultraviolet UV lithography. These advanced machines are crucial for manufacturing the most cutting-edge microchips, enabling the production of smaller, faster, and more efficient semiconductors. ASML's technological edge and near monopoly on UV technology give it significant influence over the chip supply chain, etc., etc.
I don't feel like I understand what you said enough to want to throw my bid into that. Okay, do we want to... Okay, they're doing all different kinds of power, including nuclear. Do we want to just throw in with GE Vernova? So it's energy... I do want to get energy stocks in. How have they done the last year? They've banged the past year. Oof. I think energy is just going to keep going up, though. I think energy investments are a really good idea. I'm gonna throw that in. I think energy is like very strong to the point I might even put that in S tier or like A. I want to. Okay, here's part of the strategy, right? It's not just about what value do we think these stocks are. It's also when do we think the other guys will pick them, right? So presumably NVIDIA, AMD, Microsoft, Google, like AMD is probably, you know, a strong pick, right? I assume they've gone up a good bit. Just Intel's been doing so bad. So this is last year. Last year of AMD is just like tanking. The only chip manufacturer I'm confident in is NVIDIA, and they'll probably do well, but not incredible. So NVIDIA is probably the only like straight S tier. And then everybody will probably grab the big tech, right? Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta. And then after that, I feel like, you know, I want to grab 7-Eleven. I want to grab Costco. I want to grab, I forget what this does already. I forget what, this is energy. I want to grab this. But I think we wait and try to grab other ones. Rolls-Royce for nuclear. They have SM reactors. Do they? Just invest in gold. You can't do that. It's not a
Sorry
stock.
to interrupt, but this is my first time catching a stream, so I just wanna say you're really fun. My brother and I love watching, etc., etc.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's just get some other ideas down, so in case if I panic, we have other ideas.
Gav is a good place to go for General Energy as they are owned by GE or
okay, got it.
for
Yeah, we got
nuclear
Gav.
energy. Also, Walmart going up is BC of low-end consumers not being able to afford other brands.
Interesting. Okay, Walmart, because other stores are going out of business. That's
Scott Many made a video about how Blue Origin's new rocket is actually not that far behind and can hold larger, payloads. They have lined up launches from NASA and Google wants its internet sat network. Might not be an immediate growth though.
The big space companies are mostly private at the moment. Playboy. Pokemon cards is not a stock.
Everyone in Alaska is betting on oil and precious metal mining due to the new admin.
Give me, dude, I don't want to bet on oil, but if it's like Alaska-based oil, who's got an oil company that's based in Alaska?
Ferrari a very strong F1 lineup and looks strong for the championship and will announce new road cars. It's pretty much guaranteed profit.
Again, that's guaranteed profit. We're talking about stocks. Stocks are a funny magic land where everybody's trying to guess what everybody else is going to do. It's not
is
real.
Going to the moon. They make rockets or some shit.
Okay, well then I don't... BP, I don't want to invest in BP. BP I'm not investing in. IKEA is, I think, private, right?
Doug Stiffer, you should invest in ball stapling technology.
Okay, I have 1 minute. Oh, is Palantir public? I would definitely do Palantir.
To serve our international viewers, this donation has been translated into Spanish. Doug. Biblioteca que biblioteca 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 porque meta es una biblioteca biblioteca. Los biblioteca biblioteca.
Okay, I'm sorry that you got biblioteca. I disagree. I do not think Meta is going to be failing soon. I think what they're doing with AI tech and with their hardware is more important than the censorship stuff going on.
Spend hundreds of euro in plastic war dolls.
I don't think that'll work. I'm gonna S tier Palantir. I think Palantir is in a good spot.
Look at Passmal and then look at the 5 years growth.
Okay, Palantir. ASML? What is ASML? I don't know what they do. What is that?
Intel has Ohio location should be opening this year.
This isn't exciting at all. What? Intel is like a decent pick, I think.
BYD is China's biggest Manu. Maybe
yeah, but you can't invest in them, I don't think.
etc., etc.
It's a Chinese company, right? I don't know if I can invest in them. All right. I'm muting text-to-speech. We're gonna start in a second. I mean, look, the draft is going to go on for a little while, so we'll be able to continue strategizing. What do I, Adobe, I don't think is... yeah, Adobe... I hate Adobe as a company, but they probably will do well, to be honest. This is the last 1 year. Ooh, they've gone down a lot. In theory, they just keep jamming AI into random shit, and they'll probably do well. 5 contestants. Walmart shot up because of... Okay, I'm hesitant about Walmart. I'm not in love with Walmart as a pick.
What up, Doug?
Yo, Stanz! What's happening?
Just doing some research, some financial analysis, some forensic investigating.
I've been analyzing. I've been doing a bit of analysis.
Are you doing, sorry, are you actually doing studied picks, or are you going to do a bit where we find out like a robot grandma made your picks a year from now?
No, I actually meant to have my AI do a pick, and I forgot to do that. So maybe I'll...
Got it.
I'll
I didn't mean to bring it up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe I'll panic and do that. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Do you guys...
Hello.
Hello. Do you guys know how to do the thing on Discord where like the bubbles pop up for who's talking?
Yeah, I can hit you up.
Okay.
Second, let me open this up. Discord stream kit overlay.
Hey,
Yo!
Oh, this is the
what's
wrong-
good?
Oh, what's cracking?
Oh, you know, just plotting financial freedom
That's what I said
for
too.
me and
That
the
is-
children.
Same thing. This is financial advice.
Yep, 100%. Everything I'm buying today will get you and the children we're playing for endless amounts of cash, guaranteed, no risk.
This is what I need to chat.
Unless you buy Aiden's, then you're going to fucking zero.
This is
Wait,
what you need to add.
Okay, so... Oh, okay. So as like a browser source?
Browser source.
Okay, got it.
And it'll as people join, it'll just make it bigger, smaller, whatever.
Cool.
What did you just link me? Oh,
It's like the bubbles, so it shows who's talking and stuff.
dude, I got to do that same thing. Add browser source.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
Atrioc, just so you know, I'm taking every nuclear energy company before you can get it. Your strat won't work. You should pivot, and you pivot over to Coca-Cola.
I'm pivoting. I'm not picking what I would pick in real life. I'm picking what's going to make these kids money. Okay. In real life, I'm boring. Okay. I want to make these children some money. I want to like give them a yacht, not just a little. Wait, why is my shit so quiet? Can you hear me all right on your end?
I turned you up.
You're fine to me.
Oh my god. Oh shit. No, you're quieter than everyone else though.
Yeah. Why is that? Oh, maybe it's not plugged in.
All right, Will Ludwig.
How about DAW?
Oh yeah, much louder.
We better?
Yeah.
Cool. Based.
Well, then you backed away and got really quiet again. You did the classic.
Quiet on stream. It's so annoying because I don't think I am, but I will try.
On my side, it looks very quiet.
How about now?
Well, yeah, but you're yelling. You do this and you lean in and you yell and you go, yeah, that looks great. Then you lean back and talk normal and it's not right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were judging each other. I thought we were all friends here. But that's cool. I didn't know it was gonna be so hostile, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's just
Wall Street does it to all of them, you know? They get on Wall Street for even a second and they lose their fucking composure. I'm a friend to all the whole time.
Oh.
I'm set. I got my whiteboard.
Oh,
I got a copy of the Financial Times. And I've got my watch and glasses, so I'm ready to look like an official trader.
That's all you need. Your
Oh, yeah, I
comically
need my
large
glasses.
cell phone from the 80s.
Yeah.
How? Add a keybind. How do I had to reset my computer, and now I don't have my mute toggle thing. Oh, there we go. Toggle mute.
Oh, I need to do that too. Let me set up toggle mute so I can give my personal opinions.
Aha! Okay, cool. Got it. All right, I'm good to go. We are waiting on Ludwig. I sent you guys a link to the document.
Keybinds.
Thank you for this.
We do need to decide the order. I guess we can do that right now. How do we want to do that? We just everybody picks
Random.
a number? Yeah.
Like a random number generator or something.
Okay, yeah. Random
Go
numbers.
use the horse race website.
Okay.
What's the horse race
Please
website?
go on.
We use it for Hitman Horse. It gives you like a little horse, and then everyone horse races. Horse race friends flash.
Is it a flash game?
Are we talking about order of picks? I'll go first.
We need a way. We need a way to decide who's first.
Doug wrote NVIDIA on his. I think he wants NVIDIA bad, boys.
I wrote NVIDIA because I assume that's the #1 pick, but I don't know. Maybe you guys don't think NVIDIA is overpriced. So I'll reorder this, obviously, based on what everybody does. Do you have a horse race website? Otherwise, I will random number generator this.
All right, guys, we have to fix the audio because everyone's fucking complaining that Lud is too quiet and I'm too quiet and Doug is too loud. And let me just fucking.
Okay, wait, hold up. Everyone's combined chat's doing great over here.
Nope,
I think
you're freaking
you
out.
need to change the volumes on your Discord, is what is happening.
This is a huge issue.
Everyone's complaining. It's like all around. It's like a
Everyone
universal
here's
problem.
fine. Everyone here's fine.
Wait, how come Ludwig's little Discord thing is a cute little guy talking, but not in real Discord? What the hell?
Because
There we go.
I've set up the
Now we're
React thing
good.
to have a Lily Pichu drawing.
Oh, that's awesome. But it's not in your Discord because like you're just Batman guy.
Yeah, I'm Batman. Well, Batman man.
Well, you're kind of like Batman boy.
That's
There
not
we
even a
go.
thing.
Wait, is there
Yeah,
That's just
you're not
Robin.
Okay, I turned
Robin
Ludwig
yet,
down
You're just
a
like
bit.
Batman boy.
I should get a timer.
Why does it sound louder on Doug's stream than it does here?
I probably
You are my nightmare.
turned you up.
You are my
crazy.
nightmare.
You were late. You were late. You were late.
Yeah, I am late.
Yeah.
But I showed up just in time for the Atrioc tech segment.
All right, we're good.
God.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
What's up, sharks? What's up, investors?
What's
Alrighty.
good?
I've got.
What's your strategy,
Wait.
Ludwig?
What do I need to pull? I need to pull up the stock draft. Okay.
Yeah. So
What's my strategy?
link there. Let me.
Win.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in
Simple.
order. Aiden, you are 1 in order of what it looks like on Discord. Aiden, you're 1. Atrioc, you're 2. Lud, you're 3. Stanz, you're 4. I'm going to just do random number generator. I'll be 5.
Whoa.
Wait! You didn't even do a horse
Oh,
race.
hold up, I get it. So these are our numbers. Then you do random
Or
number
I'll just do
generator.
picker
That's
wheel. I'll do picker wheel.
Picker wheel,
Still,
yeah.
Feels weird not to get one.
Doug, Aiden, Ludwig, Stanz.
How about we boot into a 5v5 ranked flex league game, and we go by KDA.
All right.
I think
Good
that's the
deal.
only fair way.
I think that's a great way to do it.
If you want,
Yeah.
here is the screen share. If you care, number 1 in the draft is.
Come on. No whammy.
I actually want. I literally said I'd rather
Is it
see
Snake?
last.
Is
It's
it Snake?
It's gotta be Snake. It's gotta be Snake.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dogs first.
Okay.
Taking video off the board, huh?
Going NVIDIA is like 2022
fucking
called,
NVIDIA.
brother.
Oh,
Shit, do I take
second
NVIDIA? I literally
pick.
was assuming
second
first-
pick.
All right, I want third. I want
Okay,
third.
Doug,
Second
Atrioc.
pick.
Papa.
Give me fifth. I want
This is the juice. You want the turn.
Trump coin, Millennia coin.
Millennium coin. Back to back. Ludwig, third. Okay.
not
Third's the
fair, man.
worst spot.
No, there's the best spot.
Doug, Atrioc,
no.
Ludwig, and Aiden is
Stanz
number
with
4.
four.
Stands
Yeah.
fifth. All right.
Squeeze.
All right, time to.
Okay, here's the thing. What if I want to save one of my picks until Baron Trump comes out with a coin?
Well, that's not how it works.
Can
You
I
gotta
hold it? Do I have to do it today?
You could put $1,000, but if he never does the coin, you lose
You
it.
get zero.
I get 1,000.
Really
right? I've been
gambling,
spending-
yeah.
Is it 1,000 into each pick?
It's
Yeah,
1,000 to each
1,000
pick.
equally divided
So,
each pick.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever, as soon as you put a stock here, which I'm gonna be honest, probably. Well, fuck, I don't know. Somebody's gonna grab it anyway. We'll get back to that. But yeah, I'll just slot them in here. I'll write down what the current price is for everybody who's watching. I will make a fancier document that I put online that people can watch throughout the year. This is a very simple version just for the draft, which is just going to be its current price here, and we're just getting 10 of them. So I guess let's kick this off. So, you guys all good? You good to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, please.
Let's
right.
fucking go.
Well, also, what do we play? Give me the whole spiel if you.
Yeah, exactly.
Do the
exactly.
intro.
Yeah. So this is the 2025 stock draft challenge. We've got 5 gentlemen who are each going to be investing $10,000 into the stock market. We're going to do a draft style. So we're going to go in order. I will be first pick, Atrioc will be second, Ludwig third, Aiden fourth, Stanz fifth, and then it loops back. You can only pick a stock once. So if I pick Costco as my first stock, nobody else can pick Costco. The idea of this is that we have 1 year, and we're going to see whose portfolio makes the most money. If you lose any money, you just have to, that's just you. You're covering that. But everybody who makes money, we're going to pool all the profit, and that's all going to go to charity. First place,
Stop, Vito. Whoa, sorry, Doug. Wow, love the train you were on. Love the train you're on. I heard a word there I didn't love, though.
Yeah, go ahead. Because what you actually last night said is we're all putting in $10,000, right? And the winner gets $50,000. Even though I'd clearly said this was for charity multiple times, so we don't look like assholes.
Yeah. What's looking like an asshole when I'm making money moves? Okay, I'm making good plays. I should be rewarded for them. So let me flip your idea. Instead of charity, the winner gets all the money. They reinvest that, and then in another year, it could give the initial profits. But what I could do with 50K is so much better than what a charity could.
You could make a foundation. The Ludwig
It's actually
Ogren
embarrassing
Foundation.
that you need 50K to start with, because if I got reset to $1, I'm a millionaire next week. You know what I'm saying? It just takes heart, hustle,
Money moves.
mindset.
Wait, so I'm sorry, I did like what you're saying there. If I start a 501c3 organization, we could donate it to that. I could pick whatever org I wanted.
Right. You could give it to like Ludwig's without hair or whatever, and then it just goes to your personal.
Oh,
like,
you're
it just
laughing a
goes
little
cutie.
too fucking hard there, Aiden. You're laughing a little too fucking hard there, buddy.
It's Ludwig's without hair.
We know what you got up north.
Today,
Time to
Aiden.
change your profile
Ludwig,
picture.
Cam. I'm sorry, Aiden, Cam.
Yeah,
Put on the cam.
Cam up.
quick.
came up,
Cam's
Aiden.
not.
Cam
It's not
up.
plugged in right now.
Love to see the cam, Aiden.
Oh, damn.
It's not okay. You can open my laptop, get it on.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
you do?
love to
Why don't
see
you go
you.
ahead and do that? Would help
No, it
us.
could take me a while though.
Nah.
That's fine. We're not in a
Right.
rush.
We got
Hours.
Really? Okay, not in a rush. Okay, almost there. Gonna
Love
click
to see
the button pretty
cam.
soon.
All right, great.
So,
Show me. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Doug. Yeah,
oh,
sorry.
this
There it
is
is.
actually happening.
Oh, wait,
Don't.
Can you do it? Oh my God, he's here. Hello?
Yeah.
Now that's a man who's going to buy some crypto stocks. I guarantee
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You look great, man.
That's a man who's got
good.
some crypto.
So I'm gonna
on
turn it
the
off. I'm gonna
menu.
turn it off now. I'm gonna turn the camera off now.
Screenshot.
I was just gonna leave that full screen the whole time, but okay.
I was going to screenshot it.
Okay. All right. So understood. Winner gets to choose the charity.
Winner gets to choose the charity, so the money
that's
will go to
awesome.
charity. If you lose any money throughout the year, you're just out. If you're down $1,500 at the end of the year, you just got to pay for that. To keep this simple, we're gonna say anything you can invest in on Robinhood. You don't have to use Robinhood. Obviously, we'll do the investment itself off stream later today. But just to keep it somewhat simple, so it's not like Chinese stocks or whatever. I am going to say no ETFs. Does anybody have a problem with that?
No Chinese stocks.
Wow.
ETFs are boring,
No
right?
ETFs.
S&P 500 is just like the obvious pick, right?
Red scare Doug running the
It's not
stream,
obvious.
running the
Yeah.
competition.
It's not obvious.
Okay, I'm going to assume we're good with no ETF. So you got to pick an individual stock. However, are we all on board with crypto being allowed? Yes or no?
Well, if it's not allowed, I lose 9 of my picks. So we're gonna have to delay the stream a little bit.
All right, crypto is allowed.
That's crazy. Fair enough. I respect it.
It's the high risk, high reward play. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Last thing, I think before we get started on the draft, we're gonna go again in snake order. We'll give a minute for each person to do their pick. It's not like I don't have a thing to default to something, but roughly keep it within a minute all the time we're going, just to make it simple. The last thing is I do think we should have a punishment for who does the worst at the end of the year, which makes Ludwig going all in on crypto a lot funnier. I have a few ideas. I'm curious if you guys have any thoughts. So some ideas would be you have to reply to every Elon Musk tweet for a full month.
God.
My
What
God.
kind of punishment is that?
And it has to be
lot.
thoughtful. It can't just be like LOL, right? It has
Are
to
we
be like
talking
a
every
full-
one of his tweets or every one of his replies? 'Cause
every
that's different.
one of his tweets, and every time he tweets anything.
That's a full-time job.
Yes.
That is a lot.
Yeah, you better invest well.
You have to have alerts on.
Alternatively, if you're last place, all your remaining money has to be reinvested into Fartcoin.
Oh,
Interesting how you picked that one,
Dude.
Doug. Did you have any?
I was going to do that anyway.
I do. Yeah, Fart is in the docket for sure. Like,
That's
it
not
is-
a punishment.
All right.
I have a Fart cocked and loaded. All All right, next, you have to personally deliver to the charity check to whichever charity the winner decides. Like, you have to go fly there, which could be pretty funny.
Oh, that's a
That
sweet
could be
one.
funny.
You have to write a personal apology to each of the companies you invested in. Maybe like a video apology. You have to go to Wall Street and do a vlog. You have to actually get a job offer from McDonald's. Or you have to run a 10K around Wall Street in a suit while holding a briefcase and a coffee as though you're late to a meeting.
10K is so much.
Yeah, it's a lot. Any of these jump out at you guys that you're willing to do?
I think a 5K around Wall Street's funny as hell in a suit.
Yeah.
10K.
All right, we can bump that to 5K. We can do that to 5K.
All right, I like that one.
That's
a good one.
That's the funniest.
That's
and
a funny
most
one.
Involved for like losing, you know.
Oh my god,
I mean,
dude.
it's a good amount. This is a good amount of time and energy to
That's
do.
the
but yeah.
punishment.
Yeah.
That's a good
It's
punishment.
like so these are like things you would do if you were a streamer. Like if you were a streamer in this competition,
Okay, you just shaved your head bald while we're.
you would have to do
You're
it.
not
Hey,
different.
you don't-
You're not above the class.
You don't have to film yourself doing this. You can do it for the love of the game.
For the love of the
Well,
game.
no, sorry, Doug. I actually vetoed it. You would have to film
have to
it
film
in
it.
order
Oh,
to publish it.
Okay.
We would have to see the footage.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Otherwise, I wouldn't
Yeah.
believe it.
True.
Okay.
All right.
okay.
Look,
We doing this?
I don't care. Whatever you guys want, I'm down to. Because I'm not losing, so it's like I'll
Right.
piggyback.
Do we
This
want
is,
a third place punishment or just fourth? Do we just say first wins, fourth punished?
Third
that's
place
it?
has to gain 50 pounds in 2026.
What are we talking about? No.
You have to get big. You have to get so big.
So fucking.
I want to see you so chubby.
But second place is to lose 40.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody
Okay.
gets punished.
All right. We just got to change our sizes a lot.
Okay, so officially, first place is going to get all the winnings and send it to charity. You get to look like a great person. You get to deliver. You get to send the check and donation online, look like a great person. Everybody else looks like an asshole. And if you were last place, you have to run a 5K around Wall Street in New York City in a suit while holding a briefcase and a coffee as though you're late to a meeting. And you have to, when you like bump into people, be like, "Oh my god, excuse me, I'm in a hurry," and you do that for the whole 5K. Yeah, and it has to be filmed. Okay.
That's perfect.
Any other questions or thoughts before we dive into the actual draft? Chat, do I start in video? Do I start in
I don't
video?
even know if I could name like 20 companies right now.
do I start in
you
video?
know?
He's so faded.
This is I'm in a tough spot.
Weed talks to the moon.
And we
you
put
drinking right
and
now?
we've put stakes on it. So my meme picks of 9 up and coming horse and buggy companies, you know, that's out the door.
Well, here's what you have as an advantage here, Aiden.
You could
We're
ride a
all-
horse and buggy around Wall Street for your punishment.
I think all of us are presumably thinking of 2, maybe 3 socks, then going to look at Twitch chat for the rest. So you have an advantage in that you're not looking at Twitch chat.
No.
So
You have an advantage is that you can look at all 4 of our Twitch chats.
Yeah, and get the
you could do
best of the best.
Oh.
The brightest of the knowledge.
Oh, that's a good point. I have the combined knowledge of all your fans, which I'm sure is incredibly valuable.
I don't like your tone.
yeah, the
Baldy.
tone was really.
No,
you
it's
are
I don't
really-
like your tone, ball boy.
I think it's pretty valuable.
Pretty valuable.
They have good picks. They have great picks.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Can you say that again louder?
Your chats, between all your chats, I'm sure that they have great picks for the stocks
Yeah.
that I should select. And I
Doug's
should
chat's
take
really
advantage.
smart. It once almost beat an AI in a contest, but didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
Oh.
Michael Reeves's goldfish pick mine. I think that's
Dude, that actually, it
honestly.
probably beats all of us.
His goldfish was
Probably
pretty good.
cooks all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's kick it off. Starting the 2025 Stock Draft Challenge, I'm going to be an absolute coward and just go for NVIDIA. Woo! Come on. Like, I didn't want to pick it, but if you're giving me first,
Oh my god.
if somebody gives me right now a great alternative to NVIDIA, I'll do it.
Fart coin.
I'll give you a genuine good counter.
Yeah?
Lockheed Martin.
No, I've talked about this. No way. I'm not going for Lockheed. Atrioc, you're up. You've got
That's
1
good
minute.
because I'm Lockheed and Raytheon.
I got 1
and
minute?
2.
Yeah.
For my first pick,
You
I
can't
will
stall
take-
on your first pick.
no, I can actually. I can if I have a minute. I have a minute on the clock. I'm gonna go to my whiteboard camera with my safe stocks,
No.
and I'm gonna flip it over Two of the real ones? Oh, shit. Fucking
What is going on over there?
I don't know.
I'm going to flip it over to the money makers, and I'm going to open with an easy one, okay? Google.
Okay.
You can't. You got to say alphabet to get
Yeah,
it.
that's not a start.
Alphabet class shares one. It's Goog, though.
Fine.
It's Goog.
I'll put Google. All right. Ludwig.
Dude, my thing's broken.
I'll get the prices going. Ludwig, you were up. What is your first pick?
How is it going? So yeah, I'm just currently looking at one of my investing collaborators, and we are big fans, very bullish on a stock that had a market downturn. But we think a great 2025 is coming. Give me Amazon.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Okay. I respect that.
Look, I think
Amazon
we all
have
know.
a downturn? Amazon's not having a downturn. Amazon's like at all-time highs.
No, I switched it last second. It was going to do Apple, which was having a downturn.
It got spooked.
I just did what Nancy
Oh my
Pelosi
God,
bought last.
we're doing fucking the Max
Nancy
7.
Pelosi bought Amazon in 20. Wait, can I switch? I'm going to change mine.
No, you're locked.
Yes,
You
no,
still,
I'm not
you
lost.
still have the
Locked.
minute. You still have the
I
minute.
still have a minute.
you
I still
guys
have a minute.
No.
I still have a minute.
You took your hand off the piece. You took your hand off the piece.
No,
Hand off
fuck
the
you
piece,
guys.
bro.
Now,
Fuck you.
now the
Go,
minute
go,
is
go,
up. The
go,
minute is
go,
now up.
go,
You didn't tell me the new
go,
one.
No, it's not. That's not a minute. You're lying.
The minute it says 1 minute 8 seconds on my stream. I don't know what to tell you.
You guys are fucking terrorists.
Locked and cocked, bro.
You
Get
guys are
going.
fucking.
Aiden!
Aiden, you're up. You got a
Wow.
minute.
Aiden!
Okay. All right. Okay.
Dude, pick Meta and we'll have the fucking inauguration fucking special.
Well, Atrioc. that the hairstyle and the chains have to be for something. I'm locking in Meta.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, we're all going Max.
I can't believe Meta's first round.
Hey,
Like I would not have
Stanz.
thought first round.
Stanz, please do Apple and Tesla.
Dude, that would actually give us the dais.
Go Apple, Tesla. Let's go right now. We'll do the fucking Trump.
Oh, it's so scary. I am going to go with my pick. That's so tough.
Lehman. Go Lehman.
Oh, Lehman, dude.
I'm going with my king. I'm going ExxonMobil. XOM ticker.
Oh, that was on my list.
You go straight for oil.
I go straight for oil. Donald Trump is the
Drill,
president.
baby, drill.
We're drilling. I hope you don't live in the Gulf of America or Alaska because we will be drilling in your backyard.
Drill, baby, drill. XOM was on my list.
Yeah. And then I am going to. You know what? I'm just gonna
Shit, I kinda
share
wanted
safe. I'm
Exxon.
just gonna go chill. I'm here. I'm doing this for charity. I want to make some money. I'm going JP Morgan Chase, JPM.
Oh, he took
Wow. Hongshu me.
You use Amazon, dude.
Snoozer.
Yeah, because I like Twitch.
Can I JPM?
Money every year for
That's why he did it. He
I like
likes
Twitch and their product at Twitch.
Could you guys tell
Bleeds
me
purple,
and tell
hashtag.
me
Sorry,
what
someone's got to bleed.
the ticker symbol is
Okay, that sounds like threatening.
for
Sounded oddly
what the
threatening.
ticker
It could
symbol
be
is for the
one of
companies they
you.
say,
Keep
so I don't have to
going.
Google it. That'd be great.
Aiden.
Oh well, I'm gonna take us to a different industry. I think I'm gonna lock in Delta Airlines here.
That's such a fucking mistake.
Why
pick
would
Delta.
you? I
Bro,
don't
second
understand.
pick Bronny James in the draft.
I'm gonna be going Delta Airlines.
Yeah, they only climbed up 50% the past 6 months. Surely that'll be replicated.
Bro,
Greatest
don't do that.
greatest
Never do
year
that
they've
voice
had.
again. Never do
greatest
that
year
voice
they've had
again.
since 2020.
Thank you, chat. I appreciate it.
Since fucking COVID spike.
Never do that voice again as long as.
I'm literally embarrassed for you.
Watch him pick fucking United Airlines.
Guys, I'm gonna pick something. It's gonna climb very high this year. They just plummeted. They're at an all-time low. Give me Nintendo.
This is you guys.
What?
This is a terrible decision.
How is this a terrible decision? I feel good about Nintendo. My
What?
chat likes the products.
They-
We like
yeah.
the products over here.
All right, yeah. What exactly is like unexpected that's coming up in 2025 that investors missed when pricing in Nintendo?
It's so right now they dropped 5% because they saw the Switch 2. They're not excited about it. But what investors don't get is when a new Mario Kart comes out, no one gives a fuck anymore. They buy.
Switch 2.
Damn.
He thinks it's gonna.
Is that correct? $14?
I think you should switch to a better stock.
Yeah, it's
little bro.
1480. 1480.
Jesus. All right. Yeah, because this is polling from Google Finance. All right. Big A,
right.
you are up. What do you got?
So we mentioned Nancy Pelosi earlier, but you only talked about her big wins, not her deeper cuts.
Don't
You
take
going
it.
Vistra?
Don't take it. Don't take it.
Nancy Pelosi made a small but kind of serious investment in Tempest AI.
Fucking was worried. Nah, yeah, I'm cool with you taking
Tempest
10.
AI, a healthcare company that she somehow has some sort of oversight over. And it's not very high right now. She brought short-term calls. I'll be investing in Tempest AI, $TEM. Nancy Pelosi, you got my back.
That's such a good strategy. God damn. Okay.
Yeah, I think we all have the.
I think Tempest was a mistake. I saw Tempest and I think you fucked up. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm holding
we'll
Costco
see.
for now.
I
I'm
guess
holding
we'll
Costco for
see.
now.
We will.
We'll see.
Okay. I have some sleeper picks that I think you guys aren't going to pick, and I'm going to save them for later. All
I'm
right.
sniping you then.
But one I do want to grab right now, Palantir. Probably nobody would grab that.
Gross.
Actually, insane.
Wow.
NVIDIA Palantir?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Wow.
I hope you lose.
Yeah.
Dude, 20.
You're
I'm a
That
literal
would've been
tech
crazy.
bro.
I hope you lose for society.
PLTR. Okay, I've got another minute and a half. What do I want to drop? Did we get all the big tech? Did we miss any? Amazon
There's a
Medical.
lot more.
Yeah.
I mean, Apple is the
There's
big one.
Apple and Tesla both up there.
Yeah.
Both $1 trillion stocks that you could
You
turn
didn't take
around.
one. You had the opportunity.
I'm trying to
Don't
figure out
convince
if
you, Doug.
Tesla
I don't
have they
want
priced
fucking
in
Tesla or Apple.
the Elon effect yet? I don't know. They probably have.
Yeah. They factor that in the moment Trump won.
Okay, there's one I want real bad. I think probably nobody else is going to grab it. I'm going to do it anyway. GE Vernova. Energy company.
I like that you're worried if Tesla's priced it in, but Palantir has has insane future growth they haven't thought about.
Yeah.
Fucking 300 times earnings.
Well, you know what? It's like, I didn't know that, but I know that AI is a big deal, and they are using AI.
Is that a nuclear stock? GE Vernova?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Atrioc, you're up.
Fire. All right. Well, I do also agree this will be a year of nuclear, and I think some nuclear stocks are going to moon. However, I have a different prediction. This year,
Okay, I'm saving
Is the year of
Costco for next
soda.
time. I think we can save
and I'm gonna
Costco
bet
till
in
next round, right?
Coca-Cola, $ KO, please.
What?
What?
These
This
dividends?
is the Donald Trump gambit. This is Coca-Cola. Look for McDonald's coming off the board soon.
Hey, you're
This is what a boring pick.
All right, let's see what you got. Amazon,
Brother's
Nintendo.
opening for $50 in
Why am I
dividends.
just looking around the room? Let's look around the room and buying
I'm
things.
not.
he sees.
I already know what I
Amazon
want.
box in the corner and a Nintendo Switch on his desk.
I already know what I want, and I feel good about it. He gave $1 million to Trump's
He's gonna buy Chipotle
inauguration.
next.
Okay, he gave $1 million to Trump's inauguration. He was there day of. He's bending the fucking knee, and his company will thrive because of it. Give me Apple.
Tim Apple.
No, yeah. Sorry for boring. Sorry for being too boring on mine. Let's pick the most
Forgiven.
valuable company in the
Forgiven.
world. Gracious.
APPL, not E.
Looking gracious.
Actually, might even be. Yeah. There we go.
I think
Bad
Amazon's
pick?
a good pick, dude.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Apple makes no sense to me. But actually, I've
Whoever
heard
bends the knee will thrive. Also, look, you fellas,
you go
wait for the
Elon?
tariffs to come in.
I heard
Tariffs
they're
are gonna
going to
come
do
in.
big
There.
things with the iPhone 16 this year. It's going to be very different.
No, it's not about that. Last time tariffs came in, guess who got a carve out? Apple. Okay, they're gonna get a carve out from these tariffs that hit China. They're gonna be the one product coming from China you don't have to pay extra for.
Okay.
China. Can I say that?
It's all about China. Okay, I'm locked in on China.
Aiden, you are up.
Somebody take Tencent
man.
or Alibaba. Go big. Go big, Aiden.
I did want it.
You wanted Apple,
Duo,
didn't you?
duo.
Didn't you,
Wanted
girl?
Apple.
I know you did.
I wanted
Pipe down,
Apple.
Pip's
I can't
tweet.
lie to you. I can't lie to you. Now I don't know what to do.
actually
I have some
Apple
late
lied to
round
you.
picks. I think maybe I'm gonna take Boeing right now.
What?
It's
Oh
a
my God, that's a wild pick.
God.
yeah.
Pandemic 2 is gonna ruin Aiden, and he'll have to run around.
I'm gonna take
No,
Boeing.
Boeing could be a good pick.
Oh, he's best.
Do you
want
want to push this back like a day? Are you okay?
Hey, you want to take Intel too? You want to grab Boeing
No,
and Intel?
no, I
Great?
want Boeing because Boeing. No, Boeing is I've got some insider news. I've got some insider news that
Talking to
they're
his dad. He's talking to his dad.
Boeing actually could hit. They've only gone down every year for the past 5 years. So maybe year 6 goes crazy.
They've chunked. They've chunked.
They don't say buy high, they say buy low.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I think Boeing's it's gonna resurge.
You imagine
this
Boeing spikes tomorrow and Aiden gets a fucking SEC investigation.
So catch me. Hey, when Boeing builds, when Boeing doesn't have any accidents this year, you'll come crawling back to me.
This could be the year they don't
flying
kill
back
a
on a
bunch of
Boeing.
whistleblowers.
This could be the one. They turn it around.
Our Q4 reports show nobody was killed by the Boeing CEO.
They'll cut it down.
They're not killing anybody, dude. They probably do.
Planes don't kill people. People
Yeah,
kill people. Okay.
People. So wise.
Stanz, you were up. You got 2 picks.
Yeah, I've been spooked. Atrioc went with Tempest because Nancy Pelosi did a little tiny $50,000 to $100,000 investment.
Little insider trading,
But
yeah.
if you believe in Nancy Pelosi, like
He's going
I
Vistra.
believe in Nancy Pelosi, using her connections to drive value for her family, her lineage, you got to look at the big money. I'm taking Vistra. That's VST, an energy company, mostly in Texas, that is going to take energy to homes. They're taking it to malls. They're taking it to schools.
Vistra.
They're taking it everywhere.
Yeah, Vistra. Yeah.
Energy.
It's had a great year too.
How do you spell that?
VISTRA, and the ticker is VST.
Gotcha. All right. Energy stocks. Definitely sought
Yeah.
out highly. Stanz, you got another pick.
Yeah, I think Ludwig kind of said it's a meme. I don't think it's a meme. I'm taking Lockheed Martin, LMT.
I think it's reasonable. I do think it's totally reasonable.
War with Canada is going to need some new planes.
Maybe I'm stupid.
gonna
I guess
need
I just
to-
vote with my morals. I just vote with like what I think is good for the world. I guess maybe that's freaking stupid. I guess.
Amazon.
I'm excited for you to think about this.
Yeah, I'm putting my money in Nintendo and candy.
I like both those things a lot. I like both of those things a lot, Aiden. So eat shit, okay?
Dude, every time
You got the new sour strips coming out this year.
All of you are tainted. All of you are Palantir. All right?
Amazon,
AI Andy.
dude.
yeah.
They're
What-
peeing in
what-
bottles. You love that. You're supporting that.
Nah, Amazon's good, bro. Okay. The
We don't-
unions are trying to hold back
Bro,
Amazon from what they can really
yeah,
be.
you're true. The greedy unions.
The greedy unions are making
can
it
get
seem
rid of
like
them.
big Amazon's evil.
All right. I'm up next. I'm up
Yes,
next.
and you're also Stanz is gonna like cheer on stream every time a new war breaks out in the Middle East.
I know.
Wait till I get into 4
Pro war,
perfect
pro
later in the
oil.
draft.
What do you mean? Boeing too?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. We got a couple war hawks here.
Name one time Boeing's been involved in a war. You can. Microsoft next, please. Thank you very much.
No, wait,
Microsoft
nobody's
went
taking
far in the
Microsoft.
draft.
Oh shit!
Microsoft went far in the
How?
draft. That's pretty
And
wild. 'cause they're-
Microsoft, they didn't bend the heel. They didn't bend the knee, I should say.
they bent the heel.
All right.
All right,
hold
Led, what
on.
you got?
I need my full minute here. Chat, what are we thinking?
Amazon, Nintendo, Apple, and you're out.
Chat, we are not doing Novo Nordisk. Absolutely not.
Maybe
Ooh,
We go this
Lily?
big.
Go Lily, dude. No, Novo Nordisk is
hey,
dead.
just
Lily's
Ludwig,
fucking
look
beating-
around. Maybe DX Racer.
Okay. It's risky. That's very risky. You know what?
Did he cut out?
I got it. I got it. Okay. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. It's her time to shine. Give me AMD.
Oh,
Dude, wait.
Oh.
She was the bride recently. I feel like
Gross.
Amy went big.
Yeah, MD has been married and divorced a few times. I feel like.
Yeah, Amy's
I
great.
feel I'm morally against that pick.
You're morally against. Sorry, it's not anything to do with personal bias.
I don't
It's
mean
morals.
a high horse. I don't mean a high horse, but I'm morally against your pick.
Where are
My
the
next
morals
pick is
of
for
this?
Manscaped, the scape that works for your balls.
What is
This is
that
an ad-
even
I
have
sold
to-
an ad read to make the money in the middle
Okay,
of this.
all right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there's gonna be 5 big streamers.
Let's talk about rocket money. Doug's involved. All right, my pick. I got a minute on the clock.
50 seconds.
Okay. So you went with Lockheed. You went with Boeing. I did have a couple defense stocks that
We'll
I
grab
thought I
Costco
might
after this,
take.
and I
They
think
might
we
get
go for
taken
Floor
early.
Corporation.
I'm gonna go
Little
early
Raytheon?
with it.
And then later we
No,
drop
Raytheon,
Dutch Bros.
Conflict of interest. My dad works there.
So you have
Impossible.
When do we wanna-
information.
do we wanna
So
drop
now I know
Globus
Raytheon's
Medical?
going to 0.
Do we do
I'm gonna
Costco
go
and
with
7-Eleven?
a crazy
No,
pick.
7-Eleven we saved. Nobody else is going to go
Corp.
7-Eleven.
HEI, an American aerospace and electronics company. that again was invested in by Warren Buffett. I will take a risk on HEI.
What's the full name?
Interesting.
Heiko Corp.
Heiko Corp?
Yep.
Make a guess. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to give...
That works there? Give me inside information.
Sorry, what?
I have a chatter that works there apparently, and he's gonna.
Oh well, that is illegal. So we're gonna have to strike this one from the record. Okay, I'm gonna do a stock that I'm gonna be honest. It's got 5 booms. That's right, Costco.
Oh, wrong with Costco. You can't go wrong with Costco.
So anybody know the ticker off the top of their heads?
I think it's just cost.
I think it might just be cost.
Cost.
Yeah.
All right, excellent.
It is costs, yeah.
And for my second one, I'm going to go off. I've been thinking, so this is a company I've been following for, God, I want to say almost 15 minutes now since chat mentioned them. Fluor Corporation. They do, which one is this again, chat? Is this the robotics?
Which one is this?
This is the robotics, or is this the medical one?
Fabrication and modularization.
They do fabrication and modular.
It's an energy stock.
Oh, this is the nuke. This is the nuke stock. Okay, dude, this is the nuke stock.
Oh, I love a good nuke stock.
You have a nuke stock?
Well, I wanted a nuke stock in
have a nuke
GE,
stock?
and then Fluor wanted nuke stock. Nuke's the future, dude.
I actually think that's dope. I actually think the nuke stocks could actually mega move this year.
Yeah, genuinely is the strat there. I just forgot about it because I just learned about this. All right, Atrioc, you are up.
Oh, dude, a lot of my shit was small ETFs. Then you blew big that out, so I'm kind of fucked up.
I mean, we could. I just feel like ETFs are boring. They're boring. They're boring, and not midway through. Yeah,
I'm having to I did a lot of small ETFs, so let's see. I will take. This is a riskier one.
I'm not investing in nuclear bombs, chat.
ARQT, Arcutis Biotherapeutics.
Oh, that's...
This is a company that is about to. This is like Wolf of Wall Street. This is a company that's about to cure dermatitis or something with skin.
You don't even know what dermatitis is.
And it's going to the moon, baby.
10 pharma stocks that haven't passed approval would actually be a gambit.
Everybody's got skin in Trump's America. That's a good pick. You know who bent the knee is skin.
Well, I like that segue. Trump's America. You know what we want to do this year? Dig, baby, dig. Give me Oxy, aka Occidental Petroleum Corporation.
Little
American. We like to think of them as explorers of our good Earth, and they'll mine everything it has until we have nothing left. That's XY, OXY, Oxy. Give me Occidental. Thank you.
Okay. Leroy Jenkins, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Aiden, you are up.
All right. Picking up the plane.
Were your morals? No,
I gotta go.
Oil's healthy for the world.
I think I gotta go with the big man upstairs who knows all.
Canada?
Never does wrong. Berkshire Hathaway.
Damn, I wanted Berkshire. I wanted some Berkshire.
Good one. Berkshire's a nice, safe, hold your 1,000, hold your rack.
And you know what's funny? He just sold all of his Apple stock.
The more for me to buy up.
Berkshire.
Is it BRKA or B? Are those different?
One is a portion of the other one, isn't it? One is like the really expensive one, the other one is just a portion of that one.
Just so you know, it will be the funniest
stock guy
piece of content I've ever made if Warren Buffett dies this year, Aiden, and you have to run around Wall Street in a suit.
Oh no, he is old, but much like God, can he ever really die?
Okay, wait. So if there are two stocks, are there two stocks that you can invest in, or are there just two tickers?
Wait, can I prop bet him?
You want Berkshire B
to add a little money?
If it's on Robinhood,
don't prop bet on Warren Buffett dying. Don't prop it.
I'll do a side bet. I will do a side bet with any of you guys. I'd bet 500 on him staying alive.
All right, I'll take 500 on him dying.
Okay. All right, good. Stanz, speaking of death, you are up.
Yeah. Here's the deal. I'm hearing a lot about nuclear energy, but if we harken back to the gold rush, it was the humble shovel and pick salesman that made the money. I am going to take Oklo, OKLO. They design power plants. And you're gonna need designs.
I like Oklo.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take my unironic, this is investing advice, greatest stock of all time, taking it early to make sure I don't get weaseled. I'm taking WM Waste Management. There's always gonna be garbage. And there's always gonna be crooked municipalities that take a kickback to get waste management in.
Is there going to be more waste in the next?
Do you think there's gonna be less waste?
I think there's going to be probably about the same amount of waste, but
And you think waste management, they're not fully saturated.
It's gonna be a big year for waste.
I think it's priced in, is what I'm saying.
It's not priced in.
No, big spike in waste this year.
Yep.
You always have loved waste management. I remember 5 years ago.
Look at 10 years of waste management with dividends, by the way.
good.
Tell me.
I remember being called him 5 years ago and him just going, waste management, guys, I'm telling you.
And I was right, dude. Omberg would be alive today.
If we put 3 million in waste management, we'd be much better. I'll tell you that.
Well. Seems to be my turn.
Aiden, you are up.
And
we are just over halfway. We've each got 5 of our 10 stocks.
I may have forgotten this was happening, and I'm a sheep. And there's been a lot of chatter about nuclear energy on this call, so I'm going to be going with CCJ Cameco Corporation. Just hoping we find some more uranium deposits this year.
Mining. How do you spell that?
CAMECO.
You just bite my shit.
Dude, I think energy's going to pop.
What? Atrioc's giggling in the background. That makes me nervous.
No, go for it. I think it's based.
Yeah, nice.
Nuclear, baby.
Nice
Blood.
pick. GME. You know what that stands for?
Christ. Really?
Do it, dude.
It stands for Give Me Micron Technology. I want micron. No, wait. No, sorry. GME is like gimme. It's not, I don't actually want GME.
If I hit enter, you're locked into GameStop. You want it?
And I'm saying gimme. Give me. Like
micron?
give
Give me. All right, let's see if that's a stock.
No. I'm saying
dude, that didn't quite
give me
load.
Micron Technologies.
What is the ticker?
That's a great question, Doug. I don't know.
It's MU.
MU?
Yeah. Micron's an interesting pick.
Give me Micron. That's right, baby.
If nobody's picked GME by 10, I'll grab it. I'll send
Dude,
it.
I have the same theory. I wrote down all these stocks for the last half that it'll be funnier. And I think it's time to bring one out. I think it's time to bring out a good one. We're entering into a golden era of grift, of gambling. I think it's time to bring out the GOAT, DraftKings.
Oh, that's fucked.
DraftKings. You see their ads everywhere.
Early. I thought I would get around.
DKNG is the ticker, DraftKings. Half my chat's addicted to it. It's going to ruin their lives, but make some kids real happy when it goes up this year. DraftKings.
You should donate it to a gambling helpline charity.
Why?
What's the ticker
It's
again?
crazy. It is
DKNG.
crazy that a gambling company can be publicly traded.
Yeah.
It's kind of,
Why is that
kind of
crazy?
gambling
That's
on a gambling
based.
company.
That's crazy, dude.
That's good for the American youth.
It is good for America. Thank you for saying that. Now that I'm an owner, I actually have a different opinion. I think it's actually based.
I see what they do now, and I like it.
Now that I
Okay.
own DraftKings, it's good.
So I have some other stocks that I want to throw in here, but I'm going to grab some that I'm worried you guys might get from me first. And that first one, 7-Eleven.
Interesting.
Now here's why.
Interesting.
Because
read a
they were
news article
bought
that said-
by a Japanese company,
Yep.
and the Japanese version of 7-Eleven is great. That being said, their stock has not gone up in like 8 years.
I respect 7-Eleven.
And when did they get bought is the other question.
I think a few years ago, but this is the one where they're really going to pop off.
Sorry, they got bought by Ito Yokado, a Japanese supermarket chain, in 1990, Doug.
Yeah, so the Japan business model, you should really see the 7-Eleven.
Takes
Have you been to
35
Japan?
years to kick in.
Hold on, let me double check I could buy this on oh, I don't think I could buy it. Wait, can I? What's its stock? There's a ticker. Chat, we went over this. 7-Eleven. Okay, maybe
7 and I Holdings, ADR representing. It's the word. It's the SVNDY.
7 and I Holdings. Is this 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Yeah, operates convenience stores, superstores, department stores, supermarkets.
Massive. Okay, got it. And you know what else is?
Dude, they're having a good year, bro. You're fine.
What is the big theme of 2025? I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking like a general category. I'm talking a specific company.
Oh, Squid Game.
Yeah, that's right. Ferrari.
So true.
You said Squid Game. You said Ferrari as the big theme of 2025.
What does it even mean? What does it even mean?
What are you talking about?
It's a type of car, Ludwig.
No, I know that part of it for sure.
The ticker is race. The ticker is literally race.
Wait, that's tight.
Okay, that's sick as hell.
You just changed my opinion with that.
Okay, and it's good for America. Ferrari's good for America.
Good point.
It's not. It's Italian.
How is it good for America?
It's Italian, Doug.
He made a good point. No, let him speak.
Okay, all right.
Let him speak. I think he's making a good point. But it's my turn. And actually, I think the big theme of this year is going to be that Lena Khan over at the FTC gets fired.
Oh, he's going grocery stores.
And they start rubber stamping mergers left and right. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Including... I'm still deciding because I know now I understand he's going to pick one after
just
deciding.
Google
He's going to go
Lena Khan?
Kroger or he's going to go Albertsons. He doesn't
No,
know which one.
it's Albertsons or Kroger, and I don't know which one.
He's going 50-50. I got Okie on his ass, dude.
It's either Albertsons or Kroger. I'm gonna go with. Damn, this is actually a tough call because Kroger's doing better. What's my timer?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
We go Kroger.
Okay.
No, we go Albertsons.
Oh my God. Okay.
Albertsons.
Doug, give me Kroger.
Wait, this is a real question. Dude, you took Kroger from me.
Bitch, I didn't take it from you. I'm ahead of you in the order.
I think
This is
it's
the pecking
Albertsons.
order.
I think it's Albertsons.
It's crazy how they
here's
can
a
get
fun
the
thing,
merger
Atrioc. We get to
denied and
find
then just
out.
run it back a year later.
I think they're gonna run it back.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Everything is
What's wrong with that?
Persistence. That's the American dream.
Like sometimes your character gets banned in league, you run it back the next game. It's not can't be banned every game. I think Kroger's just
ACL?
no E.
Oh, really?
And the stock ticker for Kroger is
ACI.
KR.
I'm saying ACI.
No, it's just KR. Well, they both work, I guess.
Oh, wait. No. You for Kroger, yeah. Kroger's car, yeah. I was Albertsons. All right, Aiden, you are up. What is your 7th stock?
All right. Well, the thing about this little company is that when the times are bad, people spend money there. And when times are good, people spend money there.
Ferrari.
So I'm going to be locking in Walmart.
Oh, shit.
dude,
I'm gonna grab Walmart.
I wish I could invert your whole picks. I think there's going to be mass deportations. I think Walmart's going to be terrible, dude. I think it's going to have.
You think Walmart's going to be terrible?
I would bet, if I could buy an inverse Walmart, I would buy it for this year. But we'll see. We'll see.
You can, to be
No,
clear.
you can't. You can't. You can only. I mean, you could short it, but you can't buy it. There's no inverse Walmart.
Sure. Yeah, but you can short it, is what I mean.
No, I'm not going to short because I could lose everything on short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stanz, you are up.
Yeah, the thing about this year is the theme is not Ferrari. The theme is not Walmart grocery stores or fucking Lena Khan. The theme is one man, Donald J. Trump. And Donald J. Trump said he is going to bring American steel back. I am taking Nucor. And
Ew. Yuck.
That's gross.
That is gross. I'm gagging.
I'm physically sick.
What's ticker again?
I actually don't. NUE. I actually
Bro
don't like
invested
doing
in
it
a
ironically.
steel company.
I just want to win, man.
Maybe it hits, but this is
does hit.
yuck.
I got the ick from my own. I looked at my OBS. Ugh.
Well, here's the thing: you get another one.
Lockheed Waste
I do get another
Management.
Yeah.
You want to?
Here's my question. What were the rules about being you buy it on Robinhood, can't be China? What's
Anything on Robinhood.
Semiconductors? What is that?
Anything on Robinhood other than
You can
ETF.
buy TSMC.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
buy
you
it.
can-
I'm gonna buy TSMC. That's what I want.
Okay. All right.
I thought about it.
We all had a run across our table.
Is that you can buy that on Robinhood?
Let's run across our desk.
Yeah. You can buy that.
Damn,
Our
okay.
interns have brought that to us, and we've studied the buying opportunity for sure. I passed on it, but I could totally see the potential. You're not worried about World War III. You're not worried about Taiwan invasion. You're not worried about Xi Jinping tensions.
Not even a little bit.
Well, no, because he's hedged against that with Lockheed.
True, actually. Damn, actually true.
Come on.
And
He's
then
got a Delta neutral.
and then Ludwig's hedged against a bad Switch 2 because Apple has their Apple Arcade.
That's wise.
Yep. Yeah, I really like the Apple Arcade.
Aiden, you were up.
Oh, it feels like, with Trump in office, energy is going to thrive.
We've said
Just
that.
energy. Stop.
Where have you been?
Energy and stocks. And
like
Trump's gonna do it. So I'm gonna put my money in Saudi Aramco. Wait, you can't trade that one. You can't trade that one.
Yeah,
You can't trade that one.
Yeah,
It doesn't let you do that. What about
MBS? You just love MBS.
Petro China? Oh, that's another state-owned company. Hold on.
What's the right ticker? I
competition in
thought
this
it's
area.
TSM.
To Chevron, bastion of American ethics. Put it on the board.
Yeah, might as well just give it straight to the fucking Middle East, man. Okay, all right. The only ethical investor left, me. You? Yes, me.
All right.
Wow, mocked him.
I just feel like I have a fiduciary duty to my people and to charity, and so I wouldn't
Ludwig's
mess
just
around with it.
pissed that Chevron didn't make a video game console that's on his desk, dude.
Here's the thing. Okay, focus up. Here's the thing. They had a rough 2024, but I think there's a way they can bounce back. They give back to the people. It's called United Health Group.
Dude, that was actually my next pick. Ironic. Dude, 100%. The CEO bounce back, dude. There can't be two Luigis. You know they're gonna be safe.
They'll never hit
my
this.
pick, dude.
They'll never hit the same place twice. This one goes out to Luigi.
Oh, you actually joined it. I was doing the no double Luigi. Damn it.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Dude, I hope Mario shows up. Takes your ass
Oh,
down
the ticker is
a peg.
UNC,
Oh,
too. That's perfect.
fuck.
Here's Unk. I love that.
Okay, wait. I need a second because I'm. That was actually my pick. I'm fucking.
What can I say, investors? I know how to cook.
Okay, I got some backups. Let's see. Well, I mean, there's one I've been saving.
I'm going to drop somebody
There's
serious
one
for
I've
this
been
last one.
saving.
The
It's
last
a
two will
tough
meme.
call to pick it now. This is the stock chart, folks. It is at all-time highs, but it can only go higher. My favorite restaurant, Chili's, Brinker International Incorporated, NYSE ticker EAT, E-A-T.
Oh,
Why
okay,
would
well, that's
Chili's
a
go
strong
up?
ticker.
You gotta take Chili's, folks.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's just it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Applebee's pick is looking much better
Chili's
now.
to the moon.
So, nobody's taking Tesla?
Boom, go for
No.
it. I dare
Go
you.
for it. Yeah,
Take
you
it.
can. It's all yours.
Come on, big dog. I know you love everything Elon Musk does. You always talk about it.
They're actually supposed to release the fully automated driving system this year, so
Yeah, that's what he
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
right?
it was
I think we're
announced.
going to Mars by the end of the year.
Yeah, it should be a big year for them.
Robots in every home.
Oh, they'd probably put a 7-Eleven on Mars.
That's an easy pick.
That's hedging. Okay, I'm gonna drop a somewhat serious one, and then I'll get silly. Oracle.
Interesting. Okay.
Wait, this is a terrible bet. They're the ones propping up. TikTok runs on Oracle, right? Well, whatever. Too late. All right, we're sending it.
It's locked. Do you get two picks?
Yes. Chat. Anybody know ticker for Oracle? Oracle. Do I grab Tesla? No, I'm not going to. I think it's overvalued. Okay, we're going. Atrioc. What comes to your mind when I say this word? All right, I'm gonna base whether I pick it on your reaction. Okay.
Here, you got it.
Novo Nordisk.
Good.
Wow.
Well, great.
Good. No,
That's a good-
hold on,
that's a
He's
good
doing that
stock,
as a
yeah.
meme. I actually think there
No.
could be. It could be.
Novo. Good call.
They created the miracle drug.
Yeah, but the problem is now other people are making the miracle drug.
What?
No, they're the best.
No, yeah,
Wegovies
they
are going to the
crush those
fucking
other
moon,
people.
Doug, and that's
Novo Nordisk is the #1 company in Europe. Europe needs a win.
They're merging with Lego this year too, so that's gonna be good.
Not true at all.
What the fuck are you talking
You know what?
about?
I'll give
The two biggest Danish companies are gonna
Hey,
merge.
clock ticker. I mean, you gotta
I'll
pick.
give it to the Frenchmen. I'm doing Dutch Bros Coffee. That's right.
Oh,
They've been
my
crushing the last year. Absolutely crushing.
God.
I love Dutch Bros.
Well, there can't that growth has got to be priced, dude. Dutch Bro, how much more coffee can they fucking sell?
Well, so we're gonna hedge against that with a waste management. Coffee creates more waste. People poop more.
Smart.
Atrioc, you're up.
Do I want to do memes for the last two, or this is a tough one?
I'm probably memeing it for the last two.
I already did a couple memes, so now I'm worried I'm unbalanced and I'm gonna lose. There's a couple choices here. I do think I'll do one more safe pick, semi-safe. The year of mergers, year of acquisitions. Who sells the picks and shovels of acquisitions? Big
Banks.
Wall Street banks. Specifically, the biggest provider of merger help, Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs will be my pick. I think it's
Hey, that's a
GS.
fun one.
I think they're gonna eat this year. I think it's GS, yeah.
You good? You locked in?
Oh, I'm locked.
All right.
Oh, Ludwig?
Ludwig.
Yeah.
All right. It's time. New currency's about to take over America.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Give me Trump coin.
No.
It's already done. You're already past
He's buying Trump
They haven't priced things in yet. Look, he's looking around his room. He looked at the Nintendo Switch. He saw his iPhone. He saw his MAGA hat. He's just going off of what's familiar.
When I am buying my Nintendo Switch 2 with Trump coin on Amazon,
Yeah.
okay,
We're all gonna feel pretty silly.
through an iPad, you guys are gonna be
3702,
fucking
okay.
laughing.
Trump coin at $45 billion.
This is crazy, dude. It's just
It can only go up.
Alrighty, Aiden, what do you got?
already. Let me look back to my expansive research.
It was
list.
a joke. The ticker is UNH. I said Unk is a joke.
Oh shit. Oh no, I deleted it. Oh no.
We're still
that's
talking
bad.
about it for 5 minutes later, so I guess I will clarify
Oh
it.
no. I am going to lock in. I have one niche pick.
My bad, Unk. FR.
I think they're on track for a big year. They managed to go assassination free last year, which I did like about them. I'm gonna go Cigna.
What's that?
Cigna Health.
Cigna Health.
All right.
And it's just CI, I think, with a C.
More like Smegma Health, pussy.
Jesus, bro.
You got to invest in Gotham stock now, Lud.
I really do. I really do have to do that.
There's probably a Gotham coin. Stanz, your final two.
My final two. Okay, I'm gonna start fast, so I have a minute and 50 seconds for the other one. I'm gonna go Visa.
What?
Visa's always a safe pick.
Visa's good.
Steady up and to the right for like 10 years.
Can I tell you guys, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable with my last pick, and I don't know if it's gonna make you think less of me. And I'm talking to all your viewers too.
No, come on. What is it? No, come on, man.
Hey, Doge. Hey, Doge.
How do we? Oh no. I mean, how do we feel about for-profit prisons?
Oh, dude.
It's for charity.
Wow.
It's for charity.
It's for charity. It's for
Profit
charity.
prisons for charity.
It's for a great cause.
Okay, so
Exxon Mobil, Lockheed Martin.
Dude,
That's
dude.
Stanz is for sure the least ethical.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna
Here's
do
the
it.
thing.
Dude, you have Lockheed?
You're already unethical.
Go for it.
The Geo Group is out there building prisons, and if you guys want it later,
Take it.
you can do it. I will not be doing it.
No, do it.
You should go for the win. Go for the. It's for charity.
You're not.
For charity,
None
for
of your
charity.
shit's
You're gonna
ethical.
deny.
I'm the
There's some
only
kid
ethical
with
don't-
cancer in a hospital who wants you to pick the unethical companies,
Yeah.
right?
He's not gonna get the treatment because you didn't buy for-profit prisons.
And here's the thing: I'm the only ethical investor right now, so stay unethical.
Trump coin Amazon.
I'm doing it for little Timmy. Little Timmy in the hospital. I hope you get the kidney. I'm taking Geo.
Oh, there we go. All right. Hey, you're a good guy. You care about the kids.
You're
Yeah,
a good guy.
You're a
after
good
doing
guy.
that.
Thank you,
You're a
Doug. It means
good guy.
It means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you. It means a lot.
What was the name of the company again?
Geo, GEO.
That's it.
Yeah, Geo Group.
Oh, Geo Group. All right.
Yeah.
All
Sorry,
right.
GEO, GEO, like The Rock or whatever.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Aiden, you are up.
All right. So I do have one slightly more researched pick, somewhat niche, but I think, for better, for worse, and the metals company, TMC, is going to be my last pick.
Bro, I love a good metals company. My
And,
go.
Sorry, I missed that. What was it?
It's a TMC, the metals company, and they are one of the
Just metals.
public. They just they're just fine. They just like metal over there, really.
That's not
Yeah, that's what they like. Metal.
Metals.
They like metal.
metal.
No,
Metal's
it's a deep sea mining company.
Oh, dude, you love deep sea mining. All you fucking
yeah.
talk about is deep sea mining.
Alrighty.
Ludwig, final pick. You already did
Final
Trump
pick?
and Melania? Get the duo?
No.
You gotta get Melania with Trump, dude. It's
Wait,
a
can
double
you
dip.
option like if there? I think Atrioc has to sort of like.
Guys,
Beast
what are we
Coin.
sending
if
for
it
final?
doesn't exist but would later
No
this year,
options.
can I option into Beast Coin?
I would have done Baron if we could.
Okay, I would like to do little known crypto. Money sign Ludcoin. Guys, it is brand new to the market, and we have the first 1,000 in by me. Hop on and trickle. Okay, all right, focus up. Okay, let me think for a moment here. I need just a few moments. Because here's the thing.
It's your last one. Can we give him an extra minute? Can we give him extra time?
Yeah. Well, look, I'll
Last
timer
one,
off.
let's timer off for the last
yeah.
one. Let's
Yeah,
I might get a little bit
give
on
me some
mine.
fucking time here, guys.
let this
Because
man say, let him breathe.
so far I have had nothing but bangers.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I've been hitting.
Dude, I think it's so funny that you might hit every single thing except for Trump coin and it'll take out all your gains. I think when that rug pulls in July, you're gonna
And thank God for those for-profit prisons, because otherwise the kids get nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was your guys' choice.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hold up. Do I go Doge?
Dude.
Do I double the crypto?
I mean, he could go for the win.
In
I
for
see
a
what he's
penny, in
doing.
for a pound, dude.
You go Doge, you're going for the win, you know? You're going for I want big gains. This is
I'm
Mr.
going-
Beast the poker
okay.
table.
I actually don't think this stock will hit this year. I feel like
Don't
pretty
pick it.
confident about that.
Don't pick it.
But I think in 3 years it'll hit.
Don't pick it for
Hey,
this
let
company.
him cook, Atrioc. Jesus Christ. Ludwig is objectively more successful than all of us, all right? Let him cook.
True. And it's all because of his stock.
Smarter and a better person. So I defer.
Unless Elon disagrees.
Give me Take-Two Interactive.
Oh, it's on my list. I think it's good.
Chat was spamming about it.
Give me Take-Two
Orange
Interactive, the
GTA
makers of GTA 6 plan to come out. It is priced already high. The expectations are very
Priced
high.
as if it's going to launch this year. If it delays, you're fucked.
I know. That's
Most
why I
expensive
think
game
it is
ever made.
bad, because I think it'll delay and this will be bad this year, but I'll just hold it for 2 years.
But it's not. It's a. Okay.
Ludwig's
Like,
doing
I don't
this
have to
make
sell.
money. He's not. Yeah, he's not.
I
doing it for
see.
charity.
He's doing it long term.
Well,
yeah.
Trump coin's gonna make sure I win this contest. So like everything else.
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
matter.
actually set. It's gravy. It's all gravy on top.
Everything
of
is
Trump coin.
it's all gravy.
I didn't think about that. All right. Oh man, this is a tough pick for me.
Big A.
Got a lot of different directions I could go with it. I'm very close to saying Bitcoin.
That
wow.
was an option for me.
Shit, that is actually.
Bitcoin, not even mentioned at the inauguration though.
True. Not to mention, now that he's got his own coin, does he care?
He did say we're going to be the crypto capital of the world, though.
He has been very pro crypto.
Bitcoin did
The
not
one
donate
thing
any
that's
money to
caused-
the inauguration.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they did. I mean, not Bitcoin as an organization. but-
Coinbase or something.
They didn't bend the
Yeah.
knee. Yeah.
They didn't bend the heel. Let's
And if I wanted to go crypto, if I
Got
wanted to go
the
Bitcoin, I could go MicroStrategy and do like 300x leveraged Bitcoin,
Oh yeah.
Michael Saylor, and go really fucking big. But I'm going to stick to my fucking principles and my gut. Last time I picked Goldman Sachs. Now this gold man is going to sack up and pick gold. I am
You're
picking
picking
gold.
a cold in
I'm
this?
putting
Pause.
Is it
$1,000
stock
into
you can buy?
gold.
Pause. Can you do that on Robinhood?
He's putting it in the company that
BHYS.
holds gold for him.
A Canadian company that holds gold in a treasury vault for you. PHYS.
Why would you put it?
Physical gold. is what that
Sprott
stands
Physical
for.
Gold Trust.
Yes, the Sprott Physical Gold Trust. We'll be holding gold this year, folks.
It's a play. Folks, I checked the rule books. It plays.
At least it's a dog can't play stock trading.
It's not in the. It doesn't say that.
Alrighty.
Guys, before Doug gets his final thing, can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't feel very good about Geo Group morally and putting money into it as a human being, and I would like to strike it from the record.
That's fine.
I'm fine.
How
I'm
do
fine
we
if you want to
feel
I'm
flip
fine
it.
with that.
I would like to strike Geo Group.
Okay.
And I will take.
Takes like an abortion clinic or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He switches it to like
Hey,
fucking
I'll take,
like a Eli Lilly or some shit.
people who fucking bomb Planned Parenthood. I'm going to take Tips Fedora, Reddit.
Lady.
Go back to the
Narwhal does
prisons.
bacon at midnight, sir. The narwhal does bacon.
Go back to prisons.
I honestly
This
look
feels
at
less
it, it's
ethical.
making me nauseous.
It's so much worse to have Reddit.
Fair enough. I'll take it. I'll
It's
live
like a
with this
digital
sentence.
prison. It's like a digital prison.
Oh, dude, you don't know how good I feel.
You feel
That's
better?
nice. That's
Off your
good,
back?
Yeah. It's off my back. Yep. I will be
Doug.
keeping Lockheed Martin though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's of the 10 you had. That was not the most unethical in my brain
I just think a
whatsoever.
company that builds ICE detention centers is like maybe
you
not
started
where I
with
want to be.
Exxon and Lockheed, and you're concerned about the
Yeah.
prisons. Like,
I am. I truly am.
baffled. All right,
Look, I get it. As the only ethical investor, I understand the concerns.
Right.
now look,
Doug.
I
Our grand finale.
I got my ones that I really cared about in the first 5. Little Mimi in the last 4. I want to end on a somewhat strong note. I
Geo.
considered Intel, considered Oscar. Looked at a bunch of robotics companies that I think are all apparently Home Depot's banging. But I am in fact going to turn on the gas.
Fartcoin!
Oh,
No.
Fartcoin is
Son
going
of Gaib!
to the fucking moon.
can you buy it on Robinhood?
I'm double checking right now.
There's almost no way you can buy it on
Holy
Robinhood.
Surely not.
Are you guys all right?
Oh.
Wait, are those
Yeah,
cryptos?
no, absolutely. I'm all right if you go to like a crypto exchange for this. Yeah, please. I would love to win.
Yeah. At least son off my art.
Okay, they don't
This
have it
just
on
guarantees.
They
This just
do not have
guarantees
it on
you are
Robinhood.
going to be the one running for a 5K. Start learning Chinese, man.
Okay, by my own rules, I cannot purchase Fartcoin.
No, you can do it. We don't care.
Wait, can you even
You
do this?
make the rules.
Can you even buy
We'll
Trump?
break it for you, man.
Oh, you can buy. Why is Trump
almost-
on there but not Fartcoin?
Fartcoin has to be on there. It's like very
They
popular.
just announced. No. It's Robinhood does not have fart, but they just announced Trump Coin like 2 days ago. They sent out a push notification. It was like a big event.
Official.
It was a push notification?
It's
Yeah,
down
it literally said
40%.
Trump Coin now available on Robinhood!
Oh, so
Exclamation
half
point.
America is getting a TikTok push about Trump and then a fucking
Yes.
Robin push about Trump?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
170 million Americans think Trump saved TikTok, and now he's going to make them rich with Trump Coin, and we believe him.
Oh,
you invested in
I
it.
went to open a tab to look at Fartcoin. It's literally my second tab. I was already thinking, okay, It's got to keep going up because look.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at the direction.
Yeah.
Look at the dip. Like, look at the last month.
People aren't going to stop farting
Look at the
either.
last 7 days. Look at the last
They've been farting for
day.
thousands of
The
years.
last
Why would
day
they
it's
stop
dropped
now?
a lot.
That means a good buying opportunity. It's a dip. It's a goalie.
Okay, so
It's kind of an American institution.
Yeah.
dropped immense.
1.83
Plus, you know how
billion
like in
market
movie
cap.
trailers when they fart and it's really funny? That's like free advertising.
Okay, so I think I'm bailing because I want this all to be on Robinhood for the sake of being able to
Nice.
show it. So shit, that was my funny meme. What do I do? Chat, go, chat. Give me ideas. Not Roblox.
I can give you something good if you want.
Roblox 4 years ago, buddy.
There is Pepe coin. I'm not super wild. Look, Fart's got leverage. Okay.
What about Doge?
No,
That's a store
Doge is a
value.
terrible idea. It's so
Oh, I'm sorry, as opposed to fart coin.
Fart coin's a good idea. Fart coin's funny enough,
puts
it'll
his
ride through.
fucking
Doge is an old meme. Nobody's
Put
gonna be
your
like
foot down.
stoked
it's a
about Doge
classic
right now.
meme. Elon Musk is going to be excited about Doge. He's going to say some Doge a bunch of times. and
Yeah,
it's
he
gonna go to
will.
the moon.
He will. God bless him.
God bless him.
Oh shit, I was caught off guard here. All right.
Go Tesla.
Go
know-
Tesla. That's a meme.
You know what? What is GameStop looking like right now?
Dude, I would
Yeah,
love to see
me.
it.
They actually had a big spike earlier this year.
Dude, one more tweet from Roaring Kitty and you're fucking back. And suddenly the kids are eating good.
I did say I would do it. The thing is, that's just holding $1,000. I don't think it'll go up or down.
It will. It will do one of those two things for sure. I guarantee it.
It's like a treasury basically.
No, it's not a treasury.
No, it's kind of like a treasury. It's like
It's not a stable store of value. It's a fucking dying.
No. People
No,
put in their money on GME like they used to treasury bonds. They
Oh,
used to
so-
for 10 years.
Yeah, chat's suggesting I take CEO prisons from Stanz. All right, I'm gonna do what
It's a good stock
what I
for
joked
money.
that I was gonna do, which is that I am going to ask my AI that's trained on me what stock I should invest in. I'm actually gonna do that. Give me just a sec.
Sure.
Oh my god, I see the code.
Oh, here I can. If you want to watch it talk, I can share screen. So
Yeah,
If this stock pick does well,
different screen.
you're gonna ruin 1 million people's lives who are gonna try to use ChatGPT to stock.
yeah,
trade.
no, this is a good idea.
If
AI
this goes well,
V2.
people will lose so much money.
Do you guys know off the top of your head what is AI? Doug 1 or 2? I'll say 2, presumably.
How would we know that?
I would assume you're a 2 angle.
Okay.
In particular, Doug is an expert at designing new ideas that are both brilliant and insane.
Yeah. That everybody says that
Nice.
about me, particularly the brilliant part.
Wait, where's that sound coming? Is that you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was playing dramatic music. I won't play dramatic music.
It's fine. You can do it if you want to.
All right, thanks. I forgot I'm sharing my audio now.
I thought I had a
Okay, 5151. I just got to make sure this fresh cash. You're live in my OBS. Oh, wait, you're not even gonna see it. I would have to pull up. You'd have to pull up my stream.
All right, I'll just pull up your stream.
the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep the audio though.
Okay.
Well, I lost the.
Very tense.
Where aren't you running?
Very tense.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It's like
Blood?
Sephiroth boss music.
Yeah, I don't understand why you
This is
are
epic.
you. This is not the emotional state you've been in for the past several minutes.
If I need this is like for gaming. This is good.
Okay, and then we refresh cache. We get the subtitle there. Let me make sure that my boy is alive. There he is. All right. All right, Doug AI. I need you to give me advice in the stock market. Can you do that? This isn't the stock. I'm gonna ask him for the stock right after this. I just want to make sure it's working fine.
Okay.
It's asking ChatGPT a question. Oh wait, it might actually
Dude.
not be able to do that.
Bro only has a
No, it can't.
4070 Ti and is buying Nvidia stock.
Why didn't the guy
You
pop
are
up?
streaming out a 4090?
It's not work. Yeah, whatever. We'll see what it says. Okay. All right, Doug AI. I need you to pick the greatest stock on planet Earth for me to invest in right now. I need something that's an incredible idea, that's unique and exciting, and that can go to the absolute moon. Go. Should take a second
Hi,
or two.
Doug. Buy Dogecoin.
If he says fart, I'm sending that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting you a really good stock right now. I've got it.
It's not popping up.
The best stock ever is Adobe stock photos.
Adobe stock.
Adobe stock photos. You're going
There you
Adobe,
go.
dude.
Adobe.
Adobe.
Does that?
I think it was trying to think of stock images, and that's why it thought of Adobe.
No, Adobe's doing great. Down
that-
30% this year. Ready for
do
a
I have to
boom.
get
Ready
a?
for
Do
a-
I have to get a legit stock or?
Your call, bro. Your competition, your call.
Okay.
Time to get Adobe.
Hold on. Let me also get the guy to actually work correct. Where is he?
They got a lot of cool AI features.
Let's get him.
Why'd you say it like an ad?
They
All
got
right,
a lot
it's-
of them.
Oh, it's gonna talk when you guys. Oh wait, that's why. Hold on. Sorry.
Dude, if I had more prep time, I would have sold an ad for this. This would have been hilarious if I did an ad in the middle.
Oh, that was muted. That's why. All right. Hold on. Sorry, I was not.
And I made back all the money. That'd be so funny.
Okay, now it should pop up. This is so much. I just want a specific stock. He'll probably just say Adobe now because that's what he always does. But he'll get. Actually, I'm resetting him to see. Okay.
He loves Adobe.
Yeah, he might just go for Adobe again. I mean, he's created partially with Adobe, I guess. So. Doug AI, I need your genius and expertise to give me a stock to invest in for the next year. I need to have the maximum possible upside. Maximum upside. Not an orthodox stock, something that really is going to catch my opponents unawares. What do you got? Give me the ticker as well, please.
It's so intense.
This is the trick to streaming. You just play tense music and people think it's exciting.
It is exciting.
Hey, Doug, this is Doug II. Given that you don't care about upside and that's the only thing that matters to you, you're going all in on OCGN, Ocugen. It's a biopharmaceutical company. And look at that. It's up
Ocugen,
25% in
OCGN?
one day. This is my
Is it
official
up 20
recommendation, not financial
No,
advice.
it's not.
Oh,
Is it
it's
up
not.
25% in one
It's
day?
not.
Is that
Oh,
true?
it looks really bad.
You gotta
What's
buy
the
it. This
ticker?
is so
You have
funny.
to buy this.
Drop the music for a second. Wait.
He even said the ticker.
It's down 99.89% all time.
Come
It
on.
is a 100% failed biopharmaceutical company. You have to buy it. This could moon.
Yeah, it's like a penny stock.
CGN.
It's actually.
Dude, oh my god, it's so bad.
We have more employees at Mogul Moves.
Dude,
Dude,
this
it
shit used to
actually
be
has
worth
less revenue than.
this shit used to be worth $660 and now it's worth oh my god.
Nah, that's crazy.
You gotta buy it.
Ladies
Hey,
and
the good news
gentlemen,
is, as long as they don't go under, you probably can't lose
Inc.
much.
is officially my final. Oh, baby.
Oh, dude, imagine if this goes up even a little bit, he will moon.
Oh my
It's
God,
not
that's
He
true.
will moon. If they announce even one piece of positive,
They're the
good
ones
news,
who do a merger with Novo Nordisk.
Oh, you actually, if they get acquired or anything, you would go stratospheric because nobody's looking at the stock.
$1,000.71
Oh.
per share.
If this
You get a
AI
300,000
investment is going to take over, if this succeeds, just so you guys are all
Dude,
aware, right? Like,
if this succeeds, people are going to throw their life savings away. I'm not joking. Everyone's going to try this. They're going to put their money into something stupid.
do you? Okay, all right, hold on, guys. Can I ask something?
Yeah, please.
Does anybody have any major concern, whether morally or for whatever reason you have, if I make a campaign this year to try to get the Oxygen stock to go up?
You could go to jail.
Is that, can you not do that? Wait, I can't support companies I like, Atrioc? Is that not allowed in America
He likes
anymore?
the
The
stock.
I won't
the
narc.
phrasing
I
you
won't
used,
narc.
the phrasing
Wait,
you
you-
used was a campaign, so it goes up.
Yeah, it's like I buy a lot of their products. Like I buy me and my
If you
chat.
Google pump and dump. Sorry. Go for it.
Sorry, he just likes the stock. Adrian.
Yeah,
Likes the
I'm-
stock.
I'm-
He
I
likes
like
the
it's a good
company.
it's a good product. Yeah, I think they're
I'm just.
What's the favorite thing of yours that they make?
Oxygen.
Sorry, they make oxygen.
I'm just.
I like when
I mean,
they
to be fair, for me, I like their novel gene therapy products.
I like
That's just like what I
the
remember from when I was a kid.
Oculus
For sure.
Rift.
For sure. Yeah, they make that, right?
Yeah, they make that.
Crazy
They
they're
make
only
that.
such a small company for making.
That's why they're
1
doing
billion
so
in
poor, is
revenue.
because they're getting crushed by Meta.
Just dropping a quick link for you to read.
Not
Okay.
sure what this is about. Not sure
Not
why you would link
relevant,
this in
but-
the chat.
Pump and
I
dump.
want you to
And
know
a pump and dump
Ocugen's
team.
website no longer works.
Wait, is this about? Wait, they don't have a
Totally
website anymore.
unrelated.
Wait, so if wait, guys, are you cool if I join the company's employee and
Now
then
that's
course,
an interesting
that's fine.
idea.
and then
I
pump
think
the
that's
stock?
fine. Yeah.
Okay. As long as you guys aren't, I feel it's fair game, right? Like Ludwig's probably going to talk how great Trump's doing all year because of this. Like I feel like I should be able to support Washington.
To be clear,
I do that for free. I do that for free.
I
Doug. Thank you very
just
much.
realized if you pick a penny stock like that and you talk about it in your streams, you could easily triple it because your stupid chat will buy it.
No,
that is
you can't
literally.
do that.
It's literally a pump and dump.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
hold on.
Dangerous.
What if I never sell it?
Then you're fine.
What if we just
I'm
pump?
not the judge. I'm not the judge, bro. I'm happy for you.
Atrioc, give me a final answer. Am I good? Am I safe? Is this all right?
I'm not your financial advisor. I think I'm not saying anything. Actually, I'm not. This clip will be in the front of the judge in fucking 8 months, dude.
I would like to say you're honored. You look really hot today.
Okay. All right, no, we're good. Atrioc messaged me and said it's fine in DM. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
I already bought some Oxygen, waiting for Doug to buy his shares. So it's so big. Dude, my chat's actually pumping and dumping you.
People are actually gonna pump and dump this.
Hey, this is great. I'm excited. How's everybody feel about their portfolios?
I'm so excited for the CEO of Oxygen to wake up tomorrow.
There's an investigation into Oxygen.
Can we stop focusing on
This is
Oxygen?
from a month ago.
And start focusing on the incredible opportunity of Palantir or Nintendo or Delta. We're really focusing on one of these.
Shit.
What's wrong? Delta Airlines, they're turning around.
By the way,
Good
hold on.
pilot
It was like
compensation right now.
25% today. Okay, I think I'm gonna be all right.
Oxygen?
That was wrong.
I don't.
No, that was your AI.
It's the most advanced AI that we have. That's
It is gonna go
ChatGPT
25%.
4.0.
Because chatters are going to buy it, and the CEO's getting a Google alert right now. Like, what the fuck's going on?
You know what's funny too? I don't have the $20,000 in my Robinhood account yet. It's arriving tomorrow, or the 10,000. So I'm gonna put in the order tomorrow morning, and if people pump it before me, I'm gonna get screwed because I'm gonna have to pay way more.
Dude, I'm gonna put 100,000 in.
Okay, before we wrap it, let's real quick. Stanz, what's your vibe on your stock? How you feel on your portfolio?
I feel good. I feel great. I think that I am primed to win and win big, ladies and gentlemen.
Aiden?
I think I didn't take enough. I feel like I didn't take enough risks. I feel like my folder is filled with stuff that might just do okay. I feel like I'm on track to finish in the middle of the pack right now.
If you want, I can swap you Oxygen.
Oh no, I don't want to be at the bottom of the pack. Middle's great. Middle's great.
Blood?
Here's the thing. I got 9 fantastic picks. Like, genuinely, this is financial advice. People should buy them. And then I have 1 risk. Amazon. I'm not really sure how it's going to do. I think they have legs, but I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm either first or I'm last. I'll see you January 20th, 2025, my friend.
Is that what we're doing it? Is it Jan 20th, 2025?
Yeah, so pick this date because it's an auspicious date for...
Sure.
Wait, auspicious means good, right? It's a conspicuous... Inauspicious. It's
January 6th, 2025?
So we'll throw a year. We'll say this is obviously first day of Trump. We'll see a year in how we all did. Atrioc, what's your feeling?
I think everyone, myself included, has a couple stocks that can actually blow the whole portfolio up, except for Aiden. So I think I did
true.
good.
That is true.
I think I did good. I think Aiden might actually stabilize himself to first. I think we could all blow up, and Aiden could fucking.
I'll tell you what, you're gonna fucking kick yourself when Kroger crushes and Albertson squanders.
I will actually kick myself if that happens.
Wait, I have a real question about that. If they merge, does it matter which one you guys pick?
It'll matter a lot. Like if Kroger acquires Albertsons, Albertsons stock will shoot up overnight, and I'll make a ton of money.
But doesn't your stock as the opposing company like get converted into the a portion of the other stock or something?
If they do a stock trade, it doesn't have to be. They could do an all cash buy. They could do anything.
Oh,
we don't know how it's gonna go.
Okay.
But generally, the company being acquired
will have
will
the shares
spike.
in Kroger. You will be either like auto cashed out or converted into Albertsons. So it's like it's fine. It's not gonna be hard to measure, right? It's not like you can lose it.
No, I'm not gonna lose it. No, whoever gets acquired will not lose it.
Either way, it's like you will either get cash or you will get shares in the other company. And you
I see.
Chat wrote, men used to work for a living. Nah, we did stop that.
Dude, this is a sign of the
stop that.
times, dude.
When our fish ancestors crawled out of the ocean, this is what they were imagining. All right, us arguing over Albertsons and Kroger merging.
Oh wait, this is actual question on companies that have dividends. Are they just getting auto reinvested? Which is
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you can just set that in
Just set that
Robinhood
in
or
Robinhood.
wherever
Just a checkbox,
you have invested.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just so
Go
you know,
call, baby.
are we sabotage allowed? Like, if every day when I get on stream and talk about my oxygen, can I be like, sorry guys,
gave me cancer.
I gotta
Just to be
take
clear, you
I gotta take a quick break. I just got food poisoning last night from Chili's again.
Doug, you have to stop meddling in stock prices with your platform, Doug. You just have to stop.
Just
Well, no,
for
it's
the record, I'd like to agree with Ludwig. You should stop meddling with stock
I'm
prices.
just making
with
sure
your
you guys are cool
platform.
with it first, right? As long as it's
Yeah.
chill, yeah.
I'm
we're
not cool with
saying
it.
Give me
no.
diarrhea.
To be clear, I'm not cool with it.
I think it is bad like Ferraris are bad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Will not take this slander. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven, take a shit in your Chili's.
Probably because you're drinking so much Dutch Bros.
We do have some real synergy here. The more Dutch Bros I drink, the more I'm fueling waste management. This is bad. All right. Fellas, this was a great time. I'll set up a website
good
that
time.
will that anybody can just go to throughout the year that shows everybody's stocks, where they're at right now, how much money they've made overall. So it should be fun to check in over the year, and then we will do a reveal on a year. Good luck,
Call me
gentlemen.
the Nancy
Yes, sir.
Pelosi of Twitch, everybody. If you want to get rich, financial advice, Trump coin. Okay? United Health.
Guys, Doug set up a website. I set up a parlay on DraftKings. If you want to bet on who's going to win, go to DraftKings right now. Get your parlay in.
Fart
thank you very
coin
much,
would have been
Doug.
so much
yeah.
better for me than oxygen.
Thank you. Yeah,
Unironically, yes.
An oxygen.
Unironically.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Take it
Later,
easy,
y'all. Have a
gamers.
good one.
Appreciate
Peace
you
out,
Later, guys. Bye.
All right. That was a good time. Already working on it. Quick Sparse, I'll probably make my own. Because that way I can... Or if you want to send me what you have or something like that. Or send me what you're thinking. I was gonna... I guess if it's on the website. I guess just let me know, Quick Sparse. I theoretically was going to do it, but we can collab on it. Because obviously you did it last time. It went great. Alrighty. Okay, it is very funny that we did oxygen. However, I'm super fucked now because of that. All right, let's talk about our portfolio. I noticed they said R, even though technically this is a group effort. Okay, I think coming out of the gate with Nvidia, it's kind of lame, but it was the right call, and then it gave us more flex room to be goofy. I think there's a good chance Nvidia still protects the portfolio, right? There's a pretty good chance. Palantir does like data analysis. Part of the reason I'm bullish on them, your portfolio is very bad. I disagree. I think there's some bad ones. Actually, there's a lot of bad ones. Yeah. Okay. Here, let me break down why I think I have a decent chance. Thank you, Bobby. Happy birthday to you too. Palantir is overvalued. Palantir is almost certainly overvalued. This is probably a bad call. The reason I think I think the leadership is strong. My friend worked there for a while, and I think the team they have is good, and I think the boom around AI right now and around particularly military stuff incorporating AI is going to like heavily lean in Palantir. So I think Palantir overvalued. Probably I'll get screwed, but I think it has a chance to go up substantially. Nvidia, I think, is just a safe bet. Probably it won't go down. It certainly could, but probably it'll go up a little bit. GE Vernova. This is energy. Same with Fluor Corp, right? This is both investing in nuclear. I think nuclear's the future. Nuclear is going to be increasingly invested in the next year or two. It'll become more mainstream. And I think as long as nuclear continues to build up hype, these two have the chance to really go up. Probably this is already like a lot, so maybe it won't go up a ton. But I think these were two very intentional picks on nuclear, right? Trump wants to go all in on oil. Kind of. We need nuclear. Nuclear is like, we have to get there. So I don't think nuclear power plants are going to like start up in the next let me go ahead and ban that guy. Oh, he's already there. Thank you, Fubarian. In the next year, the companies that are going to like generating the most energy are going to be oil. Next like 3 years. But the next 5 to 10, hopefully we're we're like putting out a bunch of nuclear, right? So the idea is that investing in companies as investments are starting to ramp up for nuclear. That is the thinking here. Not that nuclear power plants are going to be up and running in the next year. That's obviously not feasible. Costco, probably, I don't see why it's going to keep going up, but it's been going up for a while. And the last time we did this, Costco banged. 7-Eleven is a meme. That's probably not going to go up. That's a super meme. It is possible, because I did read an article about how the Japanese owners are trying to like make 7-Eleven better here. And if they do that this year, we're probably okay. Otherwise, I think I'm porked. That's a meme bet. Ferrari, this is a terrible idea, and I don't agree with anybody here that it's going to get higher. I don't know why it would go up. So, meme stock. Oracle, probably also a terrible bet. I was thinking, like, oh yeah, just tech stocks, but I absolutely should have just done anybody else. Should have done Tencent. I should have done Tencent instead of Oracle. Why did I do Oracle? I mean, it's probably a safe bet. It's probably a safe bet. I don't think that Ferrari's stock will massively go up and down based on Lewis Hamilton. The stock should be based on like people's perception of purchasing the cars, not. You've never worked with an Oracle product, have you? No. To be clear, to anybody who actually works with Oracle stuff, I've just heard a lot of bad things from friends who have. So, not trying to slander you. But my assumption, so the thinking here is that they do hardware, like they provide hardware. And so my assumption is that as AI is going to continue to demand a ridiculous amount of hardware and just power, Oracle will be there to generate a ton of that. So that's the thinking there. The concern is if other companies just come in and basically take over. Oracle's huge in B2B. Yeah, no, I know Oracle's massive. Oracle does server software, basically. It's like data centers, right? So I think there's actually a chance that Oracle like pops really hard because they catch the AI wave. Because even if a bunch of other AI companies are overvalued, like the companies making the AI hardware are not overvalued, I don't think, because they are going to make concrete profit from it. Dutch Bros. That's going to be huge. Yeah, it's $1,000 in each one of them. This appears to be a scam. So here, all right, here's the thing. With Oxygen, this company that is clearly a terrible, terrible idea. Where is it? All right, I don't even know what they do. Doses first subject in phase 1 trial of diabetic macular edema treatment. Is that good? Chat, is that good? Five biotech breakthrough stocks to watch. Oxygen CEO to present at Oppenheimer Movers in Rare Disease Summit. All right, so if like a rare disease drops, we're in. Okay? Costco workers just announced a nationwide strike. Costco strike. Oh, shit! That was announced today! Oh, beans. Okay. Okay, I have good news. Well, no. I think the rules need to be buy low, but it's gonna probably. I mean, I'm gonna put in the investment tomorrow. Put it in late tomorrow. Yeah, I need to figure out what are the rules around the investing. Do you have to do it tomorrow morning? Because I don't have the cash in my Robinhood account yet, so I can't buy it right now. I'll have to do that tomorrow morning. So I might get to buy it right after the dip. But then I need to communicate with the other guys. Is it the price when you buy it? We can just say like, yeah, market's closed today, so I have to buy it tomorrow. But the point is I might not be able to buy it first thing in the morning. So I'll discuss with the others. In theory, that might actually help. If it tanks tomorrow and then I get the buy-in, we're starting at a low point and that can only go back up. So in theory, as long as I don't buy tomorrow and then it drops the next day, we're in okay shape. And then finally, this Oxygen company, Don't know anything about them. This is a terrible bet. The AI thought it was good. Here's the only plus that I can see. That's not good. Okay, that's not good. Here's the thing. If they go up at all, we're in great shape. Like at all. So, and I'm not saying we should, obviously, let me be very clear here. I do not, this is not investment advice. Nobody should buy anything based on all of this. Please, for the love of God, do not try to manipulate any of this, right? If at any point it feels like I am implying that you should do that, I am explicitly telling you to not do that. This is my personal investment that has nothing to do with you guys. So if, like in the last month, okay, it was at 7 and it went up to 0.9, right? If we end at 0.9, that's what, like a 33% jump or something like that? Don't wink. I'm gonna get fucking arrested by the SEC. Don't do it. But if we end the year, right? A year ago, it was, I mean, look at the last year. It was up high of 2. It was a high of $2. I could make so much fucking money off of Oxygen Inc. Holy shit. Again, for charity. Not buying for sure, wink. Yeah, I mean, I can actually see what Parkshire thinks if I should give any other disclaimers. Hello, are you available for a call on stream to discuss stocks? So, this, I doubt will go down too much. Here's the thing, right? If you are on the floor, you can only go up, right? Am I right?
I feel like I'm complicit in crimes, fun though they may be. Dag, are you sure you're not fucked? I'd care about law, so A, doesn't matter to me. You have respectable views on nuclear energy, so you're cool in my book. Use that in your legal defense, it'll work, I promise. Alright, bye, Dag, I love you.
Parkshire. Oxygen Inc. What do you think? Hello?
Oh, were you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking Twitch chat. What do you mean Oxygen Inc?
Let me back up. Do you know about the stock market?
Like the event that you told me you're doing today?
Just broadly, the idea of a stock.
Do I own stocks? Yes.
Okay, so we did the draft. We all got our portfolios. I have mine. I think it is high risk, high reward. I have a question. Okay. I've invested in such American companies like 7-Eleven and Ferrari because I believe that their owners.
Ferrari is not American, right?
7-Eleven was bought by Japanese people, but Dutch Bros, owned by good old fashioned Americans, making American style coffee.
Wait, are you trolling?
Yes. Now I'm not. I also bought Oxygen, Ocugen. They are a biotech company.
Ocugen?
That probably makes more sense. Ocugen, yeah.
Okay.
The reason I bought this is not because it was a rational good decision. It's because I hooked up my Doug AI and asked it for stock advice, and it told me that I should invest in Oxygen, should invest in Oxygen because they went up 25% today. That is not true. Not only that, let me get rid of some of these. Oxygen in its lifetime is down about 99% of its value. For the last 4 years, it's been hovering at about 50 cents a stock. Right now, it's 72 cents a stock. This stock is so low that it feels like
it's gonna get delisted.
that me talking about it on stream might unduly influence the stock. Like, for example, if I were to just talk every day about how I really want my Oxygen stock to go up, and I'm saying that to 10,000 people, am I committing fraud?
No, you're not that important.
Go on.
What do you mean? No, that's it. The influence, although you are obviously a very successful and very popular person in the
I have a lot
online,
of subscribers.
I'm aware. Definitely a lot of subscribers. You have
like
very many
9,000
followers.
people. I'm one of the top people on Twitch. Parksher. It's kind of a big deal.
Within the scope of the number of people who have access to the stock market, it is minuscule. So you do not have to worry about market manipulation or being chased down by the SEC.
What if to what extent can I talk about oxygen and try to pump it?
Imagine as much as you want.
That doesn't
if you want
seem
to be
right.
extra safe, you can just say that you are invested in Oxygen and you want other people to also invest. I think that the transparency of saying that you are a stock owner is probably like adds safety to it. I mean, obviously, to be clear, I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't actually know for sure. But I mean,
we're already pumping it on Google Trends.
Okay, well, Google Trends is not the price of the... Oh my god, what is happening?
Are you sure I'm not important enough? Are you sure this is not fraud?
That's relative, though, right? So, relative to the past however many periods...
Oh, this is the past day. This is the past day. Okay, last 30 days. Okay, the graph looks the same. Okay, past 12 months. Okay, there we go. There we go. Over the course of a year, I've barely frauded.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
So
this is half a joke calling you and half not. Do I actually need to be like saying anything to make sure I'm not doing some sort of Ponzi scheme or whatever? I don't know what the wording is.
That's the thing. I don't actually know because I've never.
You're my financial partner.
I mean, I am. Did you just call me a financial parkser?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is technically an accurate way to describe me by avoiding calling me a financial advisor and calling me a financial parkser. I mean, but still, I don't actually know because I've never looked into this before and I don't know any court cases about this, so I can't advise you with neither actual law or case law. So long story short is I don't know. What I do know is that if you want to be safe, you always disclose your position. So I mean, yeah, because this is publicly traded stock, I imagine it's not going to be as bad as if this is a private position that you have, where if you are not saying how much you own, then that would be so there's various elements that'll make things slightly better or slightly worse. So I don't think this is an actual determination of a black and white, yes it is okay or no it is not okay. So out of the things that are good to do, I mean, you also what percent of your money are you investing in this? Because you're only investing $10,000 to begin with everything.
It's a lot of money.
No, that's not in the scale. I mean, yes,
Man,
but not in
really
the scale of the stock market.
Can you soften up what you're saying? It's really making me feel inadequate here, but okay. $1,000 of hard-earned money that I'm putting in, yeah.
Okay, I don't think there will be any issues with you being a $1,000 equity holder.
Small little content creator who's poor. Is that right?
Of Ocugen's. Wait, isn't this been ongoing?
The market cap is $210 million. I don't think my $1,000 is gonna make a difference.
Okay, well, I think you have answered your own question. I think you will be fine.
Daily average volume is 4 million shares traded. Okay, we are not going to influence this in any way. Okay, I'm less worried now.
That's sort of what I meant by, although you are very popular and very successful.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
In the scope of the world, because Twitch is a very microscopic portion of the world, in the scope of not the world, the country, in the scope of the country and the amount of people in the country and the things that happen in the United States of America and the amount of money that exists in the United States of America and the influence that actual A-list celebrities have, compared to that, I think the government enforcement agents will be more focusing on those people and not you. So I believe you are
very rude.
fine. No, it's actually great because it's good to not have
Because it means
government
I can
scrutiny
fraud?
on you.
So you're saying I'm basically small enough to commit fraud.
No, nobody should commit fraud, but you are technically small enough to potentially not get noticed when you commit fraud. Now, the thing also is, I feel like your Twitch chat would troll
So you're
you,
saying
and then
it's kind of like stealing from the grocery store. If you only take a few candy bars, you're saying that's fine. Just don't take like.
correct. But keep in mind that you have Twitch chat here, and Twitch chat is like a bunch of children following you around the grocery store, watching your every move, and then you can steal like a $1 pack of gum, and Twitch chat will wee woo, and get the security guard's attention and draw attention to you. So keep in mind that even if you are not large enough for government agencies to go after you, you may be reported just for the meme.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Despite everything that you've been saying, I think I probably just should not commit fraud just to be safe.
Correct. You should not commit fraud.
Yeah.
But
I'm
what
sorry
you
to
are
like
planning
ignore
on
your
doing-
advice on this one. I'm just gonna follow the law just to be safe. So I
what
appreciate
you are doing
I
would
appreciate
not
the
be
suggestions,
fraud, though.
but yeah, I'm not on board with that. Sorry. I just do not feel like it's worth committing a bunch of crimes.
Wait, at what point did I tell you to commit a crime?
When you called me tiny, I'm above average.
But like, wait. Above average what?
We can move on. What do you think of my portfolio? Nvidia, Palantir, GE Vernova, Costco, Fluor Corporation, 7-Eleven, Ferrari, Oracle, Dutch Bros, and Oxygen. Here, I can give you the link.
It seems somewhat random. Wait, Ludwig's investing in Trump coin?
Yeah.
Okay, I want Ludwig to win.
Okay. Now that right there, what you just said, is called a pump and dump, and you are going to jail.
That's so funny, though. I love that you included Trump coin in this.
I wanted fart
That's so
coin, but
silly.
it's not on Robinhood. I literally wanted to get fart coin. So I got this stupid ass biotech company that's illegal or whatever. Now I'm gonna commit fraud all year. I didn't even want to. I wanted to follow the law. Ridiculous.
Wait, wait. Of course. Wait, does Robinhood sell crypto?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
You made it sound like okay.
I made $4,000 off of Dogecoin on Robinhood like 4 years ago. Did I ever tell you about that? I feel like I did.
Yes, and that's the reason why we did our stock thing like a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
actually already been 2 years now.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
Yes, you said that you wanted to do the stock thing because you already got free money off of Dogecoin, which, to be clear, is not free. That was a decision that you made or a gamble that you made. So you received appropriate proceeds from getting lucky on the gamble. So to be clear, it's not free money. You like to call things randomly free. It's not free. It's the results of the decision that you made.
It's like when you gave me that fried chicken a few days ago. That was free.
Yeah,
I didn't have to pay for it.
It's not free. So
I checked my credit card and everything. It didn't cost any money.
that's not okay. That's okay. Anyway, but yes, you told me that the $4,000 was the reason why you were comfortable gambling money into the $10,000 stock market thing. So yes, I was aware that you had a successful venture into the world of Dogecoin. All the other companies that I'm looking through on your stream, I guess also on the spreadsheet, all of these companies seem somewhat normal and boring. So I want Trump coin to. I mean, I feel like there's no other way for Trump coin to go apart from down. I don't think it's going to go up, but I want it to like randomly 100x.
Fummy is offended that you said Dutch Bros is boring. That was his pick. Legitimately.
Dutch Bro. What even is Dutch Bros?
It's a type of coffee.
Dutch Bros. Oh, I've been here before.
It's Korean owned.
It's not.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
I think, Parkser, I'm going to start wrapping up.
I think I went to one of the Dutch Bros in Texas when I was in Texas.
Farewell, Parkser. Parkser, thank you for the advice. I'm glad I'm not going to jail, no matter what happens.
To be clear, that's not true, but...
That's what I heard, though.
Within the scope of this, I don't think you will go to jail for promoting Ocugen. In fact, if you get jailed promoting Ocugen, I will pay your bail to get you out of jail. You won't even have to use a bail bondsman. I will personally pay your bail. Actually, no, because then you're going to troll me and like escape the country, so I lose my money. Never mind. I retract my offer.
I had a thing I was going to say, and then I blanked because I saw a message from Quickspars. It was probably...
Wait, is Trump coin on Google Finance?
I don't know. I didn't put it in there yet.
Oh no, someone manually typed it in.
I had that was me, yeah. I had something I was going to say, and I don't remember. Oh, right, that's what I was going to say. Thanks so much for hanging out on here, Parkster. I appreciate it. I'm excited. Hey, later tonight, let's go over to 7-Eleven, get a pizza like we always do.
No.
Why not? That's like our thing. We do that every day.
That's not correct.
Parkster, I winked at the camera. Why don't we go get our daily 7-Eleven dinner?
Oh, is this you pump and dumping 7-Eleven?
Shh. The judge is probably here.
Farewell, Douglas.
Farewell, Parkser. We did actually go to 7-Eleven one time. And then I threw up after eating it. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna wrap up. I gotta do a long, fun
Doug, I
video
just
review
got
tonight.
home from my therapy session for my fear of not having Ocken stock. Anyway, what are we doing today?
Yes.
Side note to the moon chat.
I honestly think I have a real shot. I don't think I have a bad portfolio. I think I have a weird-ass portfolio. Palantir's probably a bad idea in retrospect.
Doug,
but it's
I
just
got
like...
scammed, but it was my fault. Mega rigged. Just wanted to say that you have good views on nuclear power, which is based as fuck.
Yep.
Don't get arrested for manipulating the stock market. Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
I'll try not to.
Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
I don't like traveling very much. I don't particularly want to go to New York to have to do a fucking 5K around Wall Street.
Can we check on the Ocugen stock here and they're on stream?
Yeah. So, look, what we're going to do, we're going to get a website set up. Quickspars maybe is already working on it. I was going to basically do what he did last year.
Can we invest in the new Melania Trump crypto coin?
I'm probably not going to do that. I don't really believe in crypto as a sound investment at all. I just thought Fartcoin would be funny.
Ask not a lawyer, about your not financial advice.
Oh, God, yeah, I could.
All stock-related topics have increased searches.
Just the same URL as the other one? Oh, is it already up?
Doug, you said you wanted to do more collabs this year. I didn't care how this is how you wanted to get CoffeeZilla's attention. Alright, bye Doug, I love you, etc, etc.
Fair value. So, what we'll need... Oh shit, this is weird.
Hey Doug, this is an interesting
you calculated
thought.
it here, okay.
When buying stocks for a product or service, is it better to do it on the thing itself? Or should you invest in materials or manufacturing of the thing?
I do not know enough about stock advice. I am also not a financial advisor. I don't know. I'm
you
not an
should have
expert in this stuff.
invested in geo prisons since we will all be committing fraud soon.
Okay, that's good. I enjoyed that. All right.
Okay, we've learned that you don't want to get arrested for manipulating the stock market. If you had to get
the
arrested
thing.
for something though, what would you want it to be?
Quick Sparse, I might look into getting like a fancier version of this made, or I could chat with you about it or whatever. But I'll probably do.
Hey,
I want to
Doug.
get something a little more
Doug,
fancy.
could you say
But this is a
nuclear real quick?
good starting thing to have.
Nuclear or
Nuclear. But thank you, Quick Sparse, for managing it last time and for getting it kicked off on this one. Oof, he dissed him. No. Quick Sparse's stuff is
Chat,
great.
did
I'm just
you
saying I
hear
want to
about
add more.
the Fukushima nuclear disaster? Those nuclear stocks are going to tank. Oh, and hey, Doug.
That's a whole last thing that I'll talk about on the next Techno Tuesday. Not the next one, but at some point too. Because nuclear is so freaking interesting, man. Okay. It's nuclear. I don't even understand nuclear. Oh, it's because I'm saying nuclear. The short version on nuclear is that we are rapidly improving nuclear technology in order to mitigate or even eliminate the risk of a nuclear reaction meltdown. So, for example, there's the new PBR that China tested and supposedly can't melt down. So it's a new type of nuclear reactor that can't melt down because it's using uranium balls and hydrogen instead of uranium rods and water. Wow, very pog. And then also small modular reactors are also considered a potential really exciting future for this, which are being pretty heavily invested
Keep
in
promoting nuclear
America.
power, Doug. You're doing God's work. Poggies. Have a good night, my man.
Well, that's
07.
the chill thing about AI. It's one of the chill things is AI is going to require so much energy.
You should have invested
that's
in
going to
OnlyFans.
force energy
Titties are going
companies
to the moon.
to basically make more energy. Nah, I don't think that's going any higher. As in, because of the ridiculous amount of energy that's going to be required from AI, I think it will create a whole bunch of investment in nuclear energy, which is a good thing. We want a lot of nuclear energy. It is by far the cleanest energy that we have. It is insane that we don't have nuclear energy. So it's like a good
I am
thing.
very disappointed we didn't invest in Berkshire Hathaway. Now Aiden will win by saving money on car insurance.
Berkshire is Warren Buffett's company where he invests in other companies. They're reopening 3 Mile Island. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. Microsoft invested in a bunch of small modular reactor, or in a company that's making small modular reactors. So 3 Mile Island is
When
not
should
what's
we
exciting.
start investing in
It's
fusion energy?
The future of
I will
nuclear is
ship the
looking
sun.
really good. Yeah, fusion would be great if that works, but so far fusion it still seems like a pipe dream. But if fusion does happen, then basically we achieve utopia as humanity. Thanks so much for hanging out. This was fun. I had a great time. I am going to jump off stream because I have to do a YouTube review with my lovely editors, and those generally take like 3 hours. So I'm going to do that next. But I'll be back tomorrow. Our current plan is to do the Dougies tomorrow. Should be around the normal time, like 1-ish or so, my time. Trying to think if there's anything else. I'll do another stream later this week. I was going to try to get another Techno Tuesday presentation in this week, but I don't think that will happen because I don't think I'm going to have enough time. I want to do it on just explaining AI. And I'm torn between spending a shitload of time on it to like really make it great versus doing something that's a little jankier because it's all going to be outdated in a year anyways. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm going to rate Lud. I haven't rated Ludwig in a very long time.
Hey Doug, can we join the editor's review? We will make the best video.
I've thought about that, but anyone but Ludwig. The amount of I can't tell if like no, not Ludwig is like how you guys are like, no, I don't want Doug back, just chair. Or if there's some of you guys that are actually just like, Ludwig, you're like really upset by him or something. Either way, it's funny. I'm gonna raid Ludwig. I don't actually watch Ludwig. That is fine. Just so you know, if I raid somebody on Twitch, this isn't like you will have to go watch him. It's more like, hey, if you want to go check out Ludwig, he's a friend of mine. Ludwig is obnoxious. Look, you can like or dislike Ludwig. This is a free country. You can do whatever you want. However, just so you're aware, I've had nothing but positive experiences with Ludwig. I think he's genuinely I think he's a very genuine and good person. Take that as you will. That being said, you don't have to go watch his content. But I like
the
Lud a lot.
French menace, I call him.
That's what we all call him. Yeah, if you don't like him, don't watch him. That's fine. Yeah, grr.
Hey Doug, only catching the last few seconds of the stream, but I was timed out on your birthday, so wanted to wish you a happy belated birthday, and can't wait for the Duggies tomorrow.
Thank you. Can you guys go ahead and drop a message that says oxygen to the moon and Trump coin down? We need to. Okay, we have like 30 seconds till the emote. We need to get to the raid. We need like emotes, right? Like a really over emote happy Facebook mom, right? Where it's like oxygen, smiley face, up, Trump coin, frowny face, down. We need like we need emote heavy messages. Does anybody have any? You gotta drop like is there like a down arrow or something? Yeah, we need like these. Oh, we need this. You need that. Okay. Get some emotes. Start getting emo messages ready. You're about to go to Ludwig. You gotta shit talk Trump coin, and you gotta talk about oxygen. Also, I scammed somebody out of a text
You're
speech.
paying us $250,000 to go watch Ludwig for a quarter of a second.
Did it work? Did it work? Is everybody still here? Okay, it worked.